Nobody told me you'd lose your mind again. Nobody told me you'd be duking it out. Nobody told me that you'd question the truth. If you're not dabbling, then what do you do? If you're a hack, then your brain is filled with I'm dabbling. I'm dabbling. Dabbling, 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 dabbling,
Hi, everybody. Welcome to After Hours Dabbling. Yay! Woo! Welcome. I am just fucking around with EV Mux. I am now on the basic plan, and I want to see how it looks. It actually looks pretty good. Sounds really good, but I still gotta work on some shit. Fuck. Jesus. I guess it wouldn't be a Dabbleverse show if there wasn't any fuck-ups. We know that this place is very much all about the fuck-ups and laughing about them. I am Master Gobbles, and this is After Hours Dabbling on the Dabbling Down Under channel. Welcome to everybody here. Yeah. Wow. Kind of a little bit like I've got a lot to say today too, which is good because you know, I don't know how people do this all the time, and I think I've said this every single fucking show. Like, how the fuck do people do this every single day and not run out of shit to fucking talk about? How? How do you do it? How the fuck does that work? Ugh. Well, let's get into it, right? I was actually thinking of doing this last week, and then I changed my mind because I was already had some things I wanted to talk about anyway, so I was just like, Yeah, it's true. They are pros. Mm-hmm. At least that's what they tell us. Yes. So there's been no Tukey today or yesterday. We did that thing on, I think it was Tuesday my time. Yeah, watch it. He did that BTH show with Cardiff and Blind Mike, but there's been no Tukey show at all this week. I'm just like thinking that he probably like froze or something like that, or he melted or something. I don't know. Rest in peace, Tukey. We have not forgotten thee. Esmond Diggity. Hell yeah, it's the cozy orange puppet guy. He's chilling. Mm-hmm. Maybe you might change your mind soon. I don't know yet. Are we tired of the Dabbleverse yet? Are we tired of the Hackverse? It's all getting very stupid at the moment. More stupider than normal. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, I've had the thought process for the past, couple weeks now. It's very, kind of feel like the Dabbleverse has reached like a point of like real absurdity, like real stupidity, really. Like you think about it. Fuck's sake. It's just, with the constant like repeats, the looping of all these the same topics over and over and over again. What the fuck? With no real answers. It just, you're asking the same questions but different ways of doing it. And then you still got this doxing bullshit that keeps happening, the weaponization of information, sharing of DMs. Still petty bullshit and these little silly lies about people. Like, they're not even like, I guess, creative lies, like something that you can kind of just roll along with. It's just really silly stuff. Yeah, and lately it's just like, Mersh and Ice Dancer broke up. Whatever. Fuck. Like, cares. Fuck. So what? People break up in this place all the fucking time. Yeah. It's very tiresome, but like, we're still here, right? We're still here. I do feel like there might be something, there is something fresh on the horizon, but I don't know. It's it's hard to kind of cover the stuff that you want to cover because everyone else has kind of jumped on it first. Guess it's probably the drawback of being day and you guys are night, you know, and then vice versa when it's for art, you know, that kind of shit. You know, there's one thing that really has just it's got under my skin lately. And I have to tell you because I'm very honest about this shit because yeah, this guy, you everyone knows him. Everyone knows him. And he is a Dabbleverse person, and he's always in everyone's chat asking for a fucking link, begging to come on to shows, kicking up stink, getting mad. I think we know who you're talking about. Mm-hmm. It's very annoying about this person because they go on the shows anyway and they don't contribute much at all. I'll give you a hint. By the way, did you hear about that thing that happened over there with that other thing? By the way. Like, what the fuck? Say names, deal weed. You know who I'm talking about. We're talking about the great Jake Hudson. Mm-hmm. See, I did say his name. I just wanted to see if you guess who I'm talking about, motherfucker. It's not so much the things he deals with and stuff in his life. It's his character to me. It's very off-putting. Like this sense of entitlement because, like, you know, demanding and throwing temper tantrums when shit doesn't go his way. Like, it's very silly. And it's been happening for such a long time that a lot of people are growing fucking tired of it, honestly. And this is the worst place to be for someone in that, like, state of mind as well. And we've seen that with just regular people here. And, you know, Final Boss knows what I'm talking about. It's very stupid. Like, it's just like most of us that are in, like, that come in the chats and stuff. Oh, here we go. By the way, you Felicia, did you know Final Boss gave me your email to bother you? It's not true, Jake. Why would you say that? And this as well. This is very well documented. Go to hell, Final Boss. I'm blocking you. He blocked me today, actually. It was very funny, actually. Maybe he realized I'm talking shit about him. Or maybe he had the foresight that he just knew that I was going to talk about him today. There's not very much to talk about. It's just very annoying, you know? I understand, like, you know, wanting to have that human contact and conversation and stuff, but I think he is not the right place for that. And the constant begging and stuff, and buy my merch, buy my Patreon memberships and stuff, and super tip me, send me super chats. It's very, is either one of the worst? Maybe. He might be up there with some of the worst. But, you know, I just can't stand it, man. Like, I really can't stand it. Greetings, Puppet and chat. Hello, Werewolf of Sicily. How you going, sir? What was some other stuff I wanted to go on about? I see you. And like the never-ending questions, Dabbleverse. The ones. We'll just pivot away from Mr. Hudson at the moment. You know, it's always the back and forth between the panel shows, the clip shows, and like the thing with like Mensa Math and Shuli and all them. Like, it's just like nobody can answer a fucking question about it. textually saying like, oh, that is, you know, still saying like, oh, apparently it's going to be part of the defense on John's behalf, and Mensa Math's like calls us dummies and shit because we ask about the evidence. Screenshots of emails is not even like part of the evidence. Let me see if I can get that. Hold up. I see it. I see it. I'll have to go on YouTube to do that, final boss. Hold on. Give me a second. I guess I'm not the only one live right now. I think Brian Landon's live too. And I think even Uncle Jack is as well. My favorite show is Karmic, Husey, and Shmuel. Clip shows suck. That's fair. I'm kind of a little bit burnt out on like the clip, a lot of the clip shows. Honestly, like, I mean, there's only so much you can laugh at, like old John stuff, like, oh, John burped, John shit himself on stream, or he sneezed, or he coughed, or he did something weird with his face, or there's a mark on his hand. Like, how many times do you have to watch that over and over and over and over and over again? Or we missed a stupid thing that John said. As far as I'm concerned, everything he fucking says is stupid. Give me a second. But where are we? I see it. Alright, I pinned it. Boss. I did it. I fucking did it. Yay! I still try. I try to work out the overlay thing for the basic plan on EVMux, but apparently, I have to get the pro one to do that. Like, what the fuck? Why can't the basic one have that capability? It's so fucking stupid. Landon is only a test stream. Well, when is he ever going to fucking start doing a real stream? Is this some kind of drawn out science experiment? Fuck. Oh, yes. I know you talk about that there. I guess Clearwater Chad is still getting the link, and yeah. Hold on, let me do my big monologue first, and then we'll get in there, because I really have no clips. If anyone here followed, like, I'll send him the link. Just give me a minute. I'll go through what I'm talking about first, and then we'll jump into it. But you know, the never-ending questions of Dabbleverse: are the views being bought? Are the donors real? Is John ever coming back? And why does KB still continue to care about everybody's money and what everyone's making? And then why do we keep letting in these idiots? Still, I used to be like really like against a lot of the trolls, but I actually don't mind them now. Like, I see them. You know what I mean? I see them. I appreciate the value they bring to this place, even though it's, you guys kind of keep everyone on their toes. I really think, like, even like Josh Jenny fans like that too. I feel like he keeps receipts on everyone that has a significance here. He keeps all the receipts. And I saw that Eccles played a comment of mine, in one of his shows the other day. I kind of scrubbed through and I saw my face, like the puppet on there, and I was like, oh fuck. And I was like, I'm not even gonna watch it because I hate hearing my voice. I can't deal with it. So he hides behind the test stream label so he doesn't have to do a real stream. Fuck's sake. Let's see. Minister Gobbles would be the second person to say is asking me what sucks about the dab. Well, you could think of other things. There's plenty of other things to think that we could do. Because I think it was Werewolf Wednesdays. Yeah, I'm so confused. Like, to me, Wednesday was yesterday and it's Thursday today. I think it'll be easy to ask what is good about it. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. Yeah, we were going with Scorched Earth, but then I feel like I'm ADHD with a lot of this stuff. Sometimes I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go nuclear. And I start talking to you guys in the chat, and then I'm like, I feel alright then. Like Scorched Earth to me is just like if I have big issues. But like I think who's the other one still here? Ava. Ava's still around. Get any link she can to chime in on it bullshit. Every fucking show she goes on. She wants to fight someone. Get mad. So why would you title the show? Shut up! Shut up! Because it's like I can change the title card any time I want. Fuck you. See, like, I think if I didn't have anyone in here watching, I think I would be like, oh my god. I get so mad, but then like I've had time to think about it today. Like, I've been studying the like clip. Yes. I gotta work out how it works in EV Mux. Give me a minute. Let me do my thing and then there we are here then. Watch out, I'll send you the link. Fucker. I still have to one time. Anyways, yes, I will send Werewolf the link. I will. Thank you, sir, for your patience. I don't even know if we don't even play clips today. Like I don't know if you guys follow the DabbleTube playlist that Hawaiian Pizza has on YouTube. But I'm looking at all these different ones here. I might bring it up on the screen actually. I think it's this one. Yeah. Might have to make it to zoom in a little bit. It's weird. Like, there's not even really anything good here. It's just like, it's like stuff that's sort of bleeding in here, like all this quartering stuff. Still, Chrissy Mayer, Brittany Venti, Miss Judy, Pat Dixon, all the stuff that everyone else is talking about. Like, I find it very boring. Like, I find it boring once everyone else has kind of started doing it. I just hope that there is a new Brittany Venti versus Keanu clip that posted just after Taz and other shows, so it's brand new to us. It's fair. Yeah, you can tell which clippers are chasing the views of which ones just clip what they like. That's exactly. I think a lot of them are starting to branch out a lot more, I think. Yeah. So yeah. It's material well trodden. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Let me see how I do this fucking thing. It's not like StreamYard. EVMux is not like StreamYard. Let me see. There's multiple cameras. No. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Give me a sec. I might work something out. I don't like dead air anymore. It's just bullshit. This is bullshit. I'll just whip this up, hold up, and I'll send you the link. Werewolf, give me a minute.
Time is of no consequence. It's time.
All right, I'm back. The link is sent. Hopefully, should work. I'll just have to work because I've only got it set up for like just solo things. I guess we'll just work it out. Chrissy quartering stuff is hot as fuck right now. Plus, multiple communities. Oh yeah, it's bleeding in everywhere. Who knew, right? Who knew that all this shit? It's Chrissy at the center of all of it again. Every time there's like, she's the one that I guess she had like a hand in the steel toe stuff. Sort of, I guess. Stuttering John, it's a big one. She didn't platform him, but she basically, the dabbler thing come from there. I actually listened to that interview like a few weeks ago, actually. I just listened to it. Very funny because the the image just like, it's paused, like, oh, it's frozen, and she's talking to him. It's just this look on his face the whole time. Fuck, it's pretty funny. Let's see this. I don't mind this, actually. The setup is really cool. Yeah, as we wait for the werewolf. Yeah, I think I used to think gatekeeping in the Dabbleverse was a problem, but it's not anymore. To me, anyway. I think that I think we do need it for some things, but I think people need to kind of like help each other out too. You know, just community shit. Like, we're all going to do different stuff, and some of us aren't going to do like what everyone else does, which is good, which is still good. I think that, you know, we need clip shows, we need panel shows, we need shit to watch and shit to talk about. Like I do recall I was very like I guess found myself disagreeing with like Chow and stuff, but like I like Chow now for some reason. I don't know. I think it was I watched one episode of Lifeforms, which actually let me see if this works. I can see you on the bottom there, sir. I'll bring you up in a sec. How the fuck do we do this? We might be able to get. Oh, there you are.
Minister Goblins, hello.
Hello, sir. Hold on. Let me fix this up. Let's see. You see, I haven't prepared for this stuff at all. Maybe.
It's late
Where are you?
over on our planet, so this is okay.
Does that look all right like that? I think that looks all right.
Yeah.
Looks like you are on the TV. You're on the prime time. How was Lifeforms? You were on there last week, I remember. You went on there and
it was a lot of fun. It was actually educational. Learned a little vocabulary. But it was fun. And, you know, you were talking a little bit about negativity towards the Dabbleverse. You know, that's what that show, there was a lot of negativity towards the Dabbleverse, it was fun to, you know, discuss that a little bit, play devil's advocate against it a little bit. You know, it was fun. And it was nice to be on a show that wasn't, you know, at least 50% crosstalk.
they're good for stuff like that, I find. Like, I think I kind of caught onto it, like, couple of weeks ago. I think it's when Brian Landon was on there. Him and Mia were going at it at the very end, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I couldn't look away. It was just so good.
In fact, the last hour of my appearance, Mr. Kill Everything shows up, which was a tremendous surprise. Loved it.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck?" It was very
I
unexpected.
I wish I had a drink to toast with him and the others.
Yeah, he's a very strange one. Him, like he's I guess religious, isn't he? He's like a real godly into like religion and stuff.
Yeah,
It's very weird.
tradcon might be the term, traditional conservative, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I might be conflating trad wife or I don't know some other things, but yeah, he's traditional. He's conservative. He's I mean, some might go so far as to say white nationalist. I think there's a bit of performance art in there.
Hmm. And he still drinks a
And
lot, doesn't he?
oh yes, oh yes,
He's a big
he drinks
drinker.
like a man. He drinks like a man.
I've always found that's just. Oh, hang on. Final Boss says MKE LARPs as religious, and that's what I think too. Because how can you be like that and act completely the opposite way? If that, like, I just don't get it.
Right. See, it's performance, but I think it's embellishment.
Mm.
I don't think he's like, for example, an ultra liberal. I think he's a conservative guy at heart, and I think he's enhancing that.
Mm. Like he just the way he rants and stuff about, like, especially Karmic. Like Karmic is his target. Like it's.
Yes, he calls him Twink X.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. Those two don't get along at all. And it's just funny to watch it because, like, MKE will just keep saying like stuff in a slur, and then Karmic's just like rah rah rah, and it's just it. Have they ever done that on MLC or no? That you know
Has he
of?
been on MLC? That I know of,
but with
probably.
both of them at the same time. I mean, like, have they both been on there at the same time?
No, not that I know of.
Because I thought they did. I swear they did. And then
I
KB
bet
keeps
they
kicking
did,
everyone off.
and I didn't see it. I bet they did, and I didn't see it because, like I said, I don't recall. I do recall MKE with Mersh, and then of course I remember MKE with Ashley Cummings. I don't know if you saw that. That was a master class in what the kids call Riz.
Is that the one where he took his shirt off and then she's just like talking to him and she's like, yeah, I love you. You're so.
In fact, Ashley started up a new stream with myself and Nasty Neil during that and actually left the old one up. So he continued talking like off screen after he fell down on the floor. And the stream.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Ashley abandoned it. It was great.
How do you do that though? Like, I didn't think you could like do like two streams like that at the same time, unless she was using like something else. But it's confusing to me.
Something else, I think. Yes,
Final Boss is Rizmaxing.
Exactly.
Is there anything that you can't put with maxing at all, or mogging, or something?
No, not at all. That's why it works. For example, young Mr. Boss, he is a Mog maxer.
Mm-hmm.
I myself am a chill maxer. Oh, yeah.
Boss child clip. Yeah, that stuff, like, I swear that she has played that video many times after that. And I'm like, are you trying to find something else in there or what? Because I see it's just a drunken man.
It was a close encounter for her.
Because they kind of saw each other in real life, didn't they? Or what was that all about?
They did, but there's controversy as to what actually happened. As I recall, MKE claimed that he got up to fingering Ashley, and Ashley claims that she was asleep. So if he did finger anybody, it was the dog. Yeah.
Didn't go all the way. That's and her side of the story. It's just even sadder too, isn't it? Like the fuck. I'm so confused.
I don't believe anybody fingered any dogs. I just want to make that clear.
Oh, you're so. His MKE is actually the Rob Saul.
I don't believe Mr. Kill Everything is a zoophile, I believe is the polite term, the technical term. Those Zootopia fans.
Zootopia. Is that a movie, kids movie?
Oh, yes, and it spawned a litany of not-so-kid-friendly cartoons.
I
There's
I
a
don't
famous
believe they are
one.
kidding.
There's a famous one that apparently involves the lead getting an abortion.
Oh god. Oh god.
Fucking internet. Fucking internet.
This is Sue maxing. Go to sleep. It's gone crazy. He's lost his fucking mind.
Could be zoophile, could be animal enthusiast. That's another term.
Possibly, yeah. Ugh.
Beast bro.
Fuck. Jesus. And this is all in the one thing, right? It's just like this
Zootopia.
this one
Oh,
situation where yeah, the MKE and Ashley Cummings thing. It's wild.
Yeah, it was only the one thing. Yeah.
I was always confused about that. I thought they like dated for a while and then she split it off with him or something. And
I don't know if they dated. I don't believe they dated actually, or at least according to Ashley, dated. I do know that MKE went out to visit her.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm misremembering it then. Yep.
And that's where he crashed for the night.
Ah, yeah. Okay, now it's all coming back to me. Yep, I heard that too. Mm-hmm. Things you learn. It's the trivia. It's just the pointless trivia we learn about people.
Speaking of pointless trivia, I need to clarify this. So last time I was on your show, I actually announced that I was going to be quitting vaping. In that time, I spoke to my doctor, who said that quitting smoking and nicotine withdrawal would be pretty bad for me in my situation right now. And so I was actually, I wasn't told, oh, no, I'm a doctor, so you should vape. But I was offered nicotine gum and nicotine patches too. And I was like, I'll stick with this for now.
Jeez. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, it was because you. Oh, I remember that stream. Yeah, it fucked up halfway through, and I was like, oh god, no. That's what I kind of worry about that too. Like when having someone on here that's going to do that again. But I'm hoping with EV Max is a little bit more stable. I think yes. I hope it is. Because that could have went completely sideways, but we picked it back up again and just ran with it. I think.
Yes, and since then I've learned ridiculously that one of the issues, the reason that, or what seems to help the recurring issue with my connection, is clearing the browser cache. I mean, it's so simple, but yeah,
I do wonder, I wonder if it's like with my VPN, like if that's fucking with it too. But I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. But
you know that's I mean, I've got a VPN going and it hasn't interfered with it that I've seen.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've been on Deb's stream. I've been on a couple other streams. And
yeah,
work.
That's right. You were on there on Deb's show yesterday.
Yes,
to me,
going to be a co-host on her brunch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, she asked me about going on there on Sunday. I think it's like 5 o'clock in the morning for me on Monday. But I said, "Oh, let me sort it out, and I'll get back to you because I'm pretty good with getting back to people. It just sometimes it take me a few hours, but I've got at least a couple in that I've replied to from people, and they just haven't responded to me within a week. I'm like, well, I guess it's not that important then."
You know what's funny? There a lot of times when you're sending somebody a DM, it gets put in that message request folder along with all the
Ah,
spam. Yes.
ah, fucked.
Turns out Ava actually responded to me after 5 months, and she claims that's what happened. And she wrote me a very lovely message, actually. I reached out to Ava in
Ava
December.
did? What?
Yes. Ava and I are DMing. In December,
Whoa.
yes. Ava came into Pat Dixon's chat in December, and she was lit, and she was looking for a fight, and the chat gave it to her. And what happened was certain subjects came up, and she and I started going back and forth in a very heated discussion. And I said to her, "Look, let's take this to DMs. Respectfully, it would be better that way because she's fighting with like 28 people at once, and she was clearly lit." And I was like, "You know what? This shit matters, so let's talk about it later." And she actually did get back to me on that, so it was cool.
That wouldn't surprise me because I think she might have blocked me on YouTube, I think, because I was arguing with her, actually like adding her on there, and I was like, oh fuck. And then she just disappeared. I'm like, what?
Oh,
I'm having a conversation and she just blocked me. I'm like, okay, fine.
yeah.
Because I've argued with her on X about this Mensa Math stuff, and like her and Mensa Math are like, oh, talking like, because to me, it's like, with that stuff is just like, where's the evidence? Like screenshots of emails don't do it for me. Like, sure, you've got that, but where's the source of it? Like, show me the source.
Right.
That's what I want to see. I want to see the clips that got struck, and then, if, because I want to be on their side. I want to go where the truth is. Like, if that's the whole thing that's really annoying me, it's just like, all right, well, if the clips are like, if they are transforming, if they're like the clippers we have now that do this, then I'm like, okay, well, maybe Shuli is shit for doing that. Like, I understand it, but it's just like, they're not really helping themselves with this case at all. Like, they're, calling everyone dummies and like, you don't know shit, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I'm just asking questions. I just want the truth. Like, show us something. Like, make your case a little bit more, I guess, make it work in your favor, because it doesn't look very good for anybody at this point. Like, striking someone for like all those times, I think it was like 40, 50 times or something for these different videos.
With Shuli, it's over 30 something.
Yeah, it was a big number.
Yeah,
because they hit
number. With I didn't bring that up specifically with Ava, but I did mention because we discussed. She was like, I wasn't sure if you liked me or not. And I said point blank, listen, I don't know you personally, but I don't like some of the things you do. I don't like some of the things you've said. I mean, there's a reason that your chat has F Ava several times. There's not even that many people in the chat, but...
Like this one?
Yeah.
And this one? I like
there
that.
You go. And that's what, 2 out of 5, 6, something like that. I didn't see how many people are in your chat. I'm not sure. I'm not like trying to insult you.
No. It's we're very niche over here.
Yeah, for now. For now.
I think it's gonna take one incident for people to be like, oh my god, come to me. Like, it happened to Bacon Bits, I remember. Like, because Bacon Bits was kind of just chilling, rolling along, doing his thing, and then he got struck by John, and then everyone's just like, yep, whole fucking thing blew up. And like, hats off to him. He's taken on board really well, and he talks really good. Like, he's a very good talker. Which is why I think he um, his level of work works better than the beef tips guys. Like he comes in with the knowledge, and they just come in with the uh
I could see that. I could see
yeah,
that.
and like
And shout
I
out
think if
Latanya, F Ava with Hitler's D, if I may be so bold.
Serenity now outed themselves a while ago as they got another account too. Oh, remember that?
Oh,
Yeah, it was so funny
a
that
secret
fuck.
identity.
Yep, there's a lot of them out there that I think. I was just thinking about that the other day. Actually, that now just pivoting to that, I was like, what if like someone's like really nice to you, and then on another account they're just a complete asshole. Like they're just like
It's
they're shitting on
possible.
you. Yeah, they're like playing the devil and the angel kind of thing. Whereas like, there's one's against you, one's for you. I'm like, this is very curious. It's got to be like
People-
really exhausting.
You'd think that, but I mean, people get a thrill getting away with whatever they can get away with, whether it be stealing a tiny item from the store to tricking people. I mean, I don't know what else to say. People are weird.
Yeah, like I had a couple of people in my chat when I did the Dan snipe. When was it? It was the last stream he did before he like wiped everything, or his proclamation that he was the new Duke or whatever. And I sniped it because I was meant to go on with him that night, and I was pretty pissed because he ghosted me. He didn't even tell me or nothing. But then I had a couple of people in there that had old accounts, and they jumped over there and were like, mentioned me to him because I was curious as to like what his excuse would be. And it was just a lie. It was just lie after lie. And I'm like, dude, you didn't even fucking like reach out after the first time. Like he was, yeah, it was like that. And I was just like, okay, so that's one way to find out like where you're at. Like I was just like, what? I think he said something like, oh, you'll have to beg harder next time for the link. And I'm like, I didn't even beg for it in the first place. I didn't even beg for it in the first place. I just thought it would be like a, Puppet versus Dan. Like, I mean, I gave him an out. Like, it was like, to me, it was like, well, if I make it sound like I'm going to get crushed by this guy, at least it's going to look better on me if I crush him first. Like, so I'm not like big noting myself.
Right.
Because he could have done it. Like, he could have easily broke me down, exhausted me, and blah, 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 blah. But he didn't. He just decided to like go on this
sabbatical.
Well, yeah, after the fact, but this big like proclamation, dumb shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is this one was it's hysterical. His bit was to make people bend the knee to him. Then the next second, he ran with his tail between his legs. He was meant to have like Penny and the Dork on his show that week or something, and then that completely got canned. And I'm curious as to like if he communicated with them about that or not, or whether he ghosted them too.
Maybe he had some like actual real life thing going on, and it kind of made him go, "Well, fuck all this dabble shit. I've got to deal with this."
Look at this bullshit here. Look at this. We keep him on here or not? We fuck Serenity now off because of that bullshit. Stop lying. Get out of my chat. Yeah, I think something popped up. I think it was a while ago. It was the Patrick Tomlinson thing. There's some settlement or something with wherever he is. Like, I thought that might have had something to do with him, with Dan as well.
Maybe there's definitely there's so much lore to it, but the long and short of it is that Dan led the charge of a trolling campaign, unlike anything but very few in internet history. The Patrick Tomlinson saga, which has been covered by Kiwi Farms. Actually, Kiwi Farms joined in the trolling because Tomlinson was such a lol cow. He was such a lol cow. He ended up getting divorced during his during the court proceedings, and his now ex-wife was photographed in the lap of the guy that she would leave Patrick for, in the same picture with Patrick.
Yep.
Yes. Imagine you're trolling somebody and such a picture of cuckolding. It just lands right on your lap, if you will.
There's a lot of that in the Dabbleverse. It's so weird. Like,
Oh, yes.
but because I looked into a bit of that as well, the Patrick Tomlinson stuff, and it looks like he was just as bad as them. Like he would he would meet their energy with the same thing back to them, and it just got worse and worse and worse with each attack. And
Yeah, especially even just the things that he said, the way he responded to trolling, calling people child and being
yeah,
sarcastic, calling people stalker child, things like that. That actually has become a meme over on Kiwi Farms
hmm
long after that whole thing was settled. Or not settled, but long after that thing had its peak. You mentioned there was a settlement recently, and
yeah,
like you said,
yeah,
that might be why Dan or related to Dan's sabbatical, because Dan was actually named. He was by name in those documents. That's how
yeah,
his full name came out.
yeah. Because it's hard to find it on like Google unless you specifically put his name in there, Patrick's name, even
Right.
Kiwi Farms and stuff like that, and all that stuff together, like your little keyword, and you might be able to find some stuff. But I think the O&A, the new O&A forums are still, people still talk about him on there, like
Oh, I
as
bet.
if he's still active in the community. It was like within the last 6 months, I think I saw, and people love to shit on him still, which is, it makes me laugh. But at the same time, it's just it. These people are worse than we are.
Oh,
Like
yes.
really, they're worse, way worse.
I can't believe O&A Forums is still up. But yes, this is
Me too.
it's the pest community from the Opie and Anthony days, but it's mutated. Like the more casual pests kind of went off and found other interests. So this left
Yep.
the die hard, and it attracted the trolling enthusiasts.
hmm
You do not fuck with them.
Oh fuck no. And the thing, like with the doxing and everything, like I feel bad for Dan's wife because, like, do you have anything to do with this? If she didn't have anything to do with it, there's no.
Nope.
It's stupid. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you dox her too? It's bad
Right.
enough that she married him. She doesn't need to be fucking having all her shit out there too. Like,
Right, right. But the thing with the doxing is that once it goes to the full doxing, fucking family always gets dragged in.
oh yeah,
What's up, MGS?
yeah. They say
He's a
this
good
is something
egg.
about me as well. Orange puppet, huh? Yes. Always asking that question. It's just like, duh, huh? Huh? Huh?
Did you know that
Orange puppet, what?
you've got a purple brother out in the dab now? Did you know that?
Hacky? I've heard.
Yeah, that's right, Hacky.
Yeah.
I just saw Hacky today.
That was so good. I I saw someone take a screenshot of it, and I was like, "What?" And then I watched that BTH episode, and then I was laughing. It was so good. Like it's like the pro Shirley puppet.
Yeah. Also, I gotta say, I
Oh,
love Abo Mafia. Abo Mafia.
I'm not
I
putting it up on there.
die.
I don't want to put it up on the screen. It's only because, like,
Struth.
did you see because you were on Puzzle Factory the other day, weren't you? Were you
I
for a little bit?
was, yes.
Were you on there when I was commenting and like the tribunal against
Bacon Bits?
against Bacon Bits was up there?
Yes, yes. In fact, there's a potential trial of Bacon Bits being put together this week.
Yes. Final boss is giving me some shade here. Not putting
Now,
it up. Yes, my inner stuttering trying to not put that up.
I was there on that episode. However, I actually fell asleep during part of Papa's, so I think you were on while I was asleep.
Yeah, because I was in the comments because I that's the first time I'd heard Sam Bibley talk, and I was like, "What? Like this guy? He sounds a lot different than what I thought he would." And I was because I clipped it later, and I just because I'm like I'm going to do that now. Every time I go into a chat and they start talking to me like as I'm a chatter, I'm going to clip it, and then I'm going to make it something of mine, and then I'm going to tag them. But
I was hoping to do that, but there's too many. It's been mentioned, like my name's been mentioned too many times. Not that it's been mentioned a great many times, but it's been mentioned enough that I am too lazy to go through that many videos.
oh, there'd be a lot for you. I know a lot of your stuff gets put on screen, and you have quite the compilation. I think with the best of Werewolf of Sicily. I think
Perhaps a project at one point.
have like some background music in there as well. And it's just like this all the different comments on there of them talking to you. Because Papa Kill was funny in that because I was like, oh, what did I say? It was like, oh, is this the debut of Sam Biblu's voice? And he's like, no, Johnny Come Lately. So good. It was pretty fucking funny. What's this? What is this fucking guy saying? Basically, what Werewolf is saying, he's leveled up past you. I mean, I don't doubt it.
I already
but
was.
That's fair. That's fair.
Just being polite.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when you're at my level, you're not really looking at people's levels.
Nah. You're not looking down on all of us that are at the bottom. I'm on a slow incline. Like it's very, very slow journey. It's like pushing the rock up the hill.
Yes.
I'm stuck at the bottom still.
The task of Sisyphus is a good metaphor for streaming.
Oh yeah, it's like the cave story, which is like the Plato's cave one.
Cave.
Yeah, that's sort of like with me, and yeah, it's like I'm the guy that's pushing the boulder up the hill, and it's not quite moving. It's like Bacon Bits' meteoric rise to the top of the Dabbleverse, which is good. It's going to happen to a nicer guy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, so it's cool.
Oh yeah,
but it's interesting. It's behold the power of the hatred for John.
Oh yeah, he just needs to come back and strike me. Like
I know, right? I want to incur his wrath too.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my god, he struck me.
I was thinking about it. I would not last more than a minute on stream with him if I had to like interact with him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would be like, because first off, I've got a terrible poker face, so my hatred for him would be shining through within seconds, and then the first chance I had to speak to him, I would ask something horribly inappropriate.
Yeah, we'd ask the wrong questions and we'd get booted because he's like, no, oh, that's it. I'm done. I'm done getting you off the screen. Nah, fuck you. And then you just start I don't laying into us.
I don't even mean like trying not to hurt his feelings and hurting them anyway. No, I would absolutely, because I would ask him something like, John, did you essay your children? Like I would, yeah. Like I'd come right out the gate with something like that.
End stream. No. Even if he did, even if he didn't, he'd still freak out and be like, "Oh my god, you can't talk about this on a stream," and he'd be gone. Exactly. Like he'd start up another one, he'd be like, "Fuck that werewolf guy."
But it would be so wild if I got that out, because if he responded something like, "I swear on my life, you dumb fuck," like the more outrage, the more suspicion. It would be wild.
He wouldn't do that to your face though. He'd wait till he kicked you and blocked you and then do it and be like, oh, that fucking guy, why did you do that for?
Oh, I'm hoping for a tantrum in the moment and then a block or whatever, or fleeing. Because I always imagined this happening on somebody else's show. I don't imagine it happening on his show.
Yeah, I think that karmic maybe, but I don't know. I think he's very different too. Like he's not like John in that way.
Right.
He's a little bit more, I guess, a little bit more reserved, I think, if that's the right way to describe it. Like he's more curious, I think, about stuff than John. John just like my way or the highway kind of thing. Like, if you're not kissing my ass, then you can fucking hit the road. Get out of
Well,
here.
not only that, I would say that Karmic's soul isn't tainted. I
Oh,
I, I
yeah.
hold I hold Karmic in higher regard, much higher regard
Mm.
than I do John.
Oh, yeah.
I
Like,
like Karmic. The sympathy that you do have for John that gets smashed the more you look at, you pay attention to John. That
mhm.
never went away with Karmic. I have sympathy for Karmic.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think he fucks up sometimes, but I
Oh,
still have
yeah.
sympathy for him.
But to me, I'm just like, I'm confused with the whole thing of like, why would you go back to someone who basically like told everyone that you are terrible at sex, like at least twice, like, couldn't come, couldn't get it up, had to stroke it real hard, got blisters, all that. Like, why would you go back to someone like that for? Like, that's just ridiculous to me. Like, save yourself the heartache and find someone that actually appreciates you and won't emasculate you or like strip you down like on someone's show that will like, you know, basically like lay into you like Kevin would. Like, it's just
Yeah. I mean,
Karmic, what the fuck, man?
you're absolutely right. And I mean, I think
Mm.
I think we can chalk it up to a lack of self-esteem and a lack of experience.
Yeah, absolutely. But the thing is, like, with that too,
Poor bastard.
it's like, what? Yeah, like, if she had such a big problem with it, why didn't she help him? Like, be like, hey, like, I'll help you, like, I'll lead the way, you just follow, then you'll get better at it. But like the whole thing of like, well, he's not good at this and that. It's like, well, of course he's not. If you're not going to give him a chance, then how is he ever going to get like that? It just,
She did. She told one story that it was so rough. Even if it's fake, it's rough to have your ex tell that story. It was the shower story. Do you recall that?
oh yeah, that was the tell-all when she came back on last week or something. When
Yeah, the response to the smelly pussy was
yes,
Gilly telling the world that when the two of them had the opportunity to shower, and Karmic was looking for the light switch, she portrayed it as he was putzing and trying to delay getting in the shower, and so she confronted him allegedly with, "Are you gay?" Having an ex, yeah. So an ex claiming that an intimate moment between you was interrupted with her questioning your sexuality is so goddamn rough.
and it's insulting too. Like maybe
Yeah.
he's not. Like maybe he is. Maybe he's not. But it's just like, why?
No, it's a direct insult
Like,
to his manhood.
yeah, like it's a. If you're
And
if
his
you're asking the question, like, it must be on your mind for a while to ask him that, like, in that way. It's just, it
Right.
makes no sense to me. I feel like the whole thing's been like a humiliation thing. I think she said that the hiding, the faking, and the lying and stuff about this thing was all his idea. But I don't believe that at all. I think it's her.
I think both of them are wrapping their lies with some truth. I think that they both
Mm.
included truth in their tell-alls, but I think both of them exaggerated, embellished, and maybe threw a couple things in there completely created.
Yeah, because now he's even saying that, like, oh, that the whole stanky pussy thing isn't even like, it was just something he made up. But I'm like, huh? That's such a creative thing to come up with, though.
Right.
Like, there's got to be
Right.
some truth in that too. Because what was the other thing, that he wouldn't shower with her because she smelt and she stunk or something like that? And
The smell did come up a few times.
Yeah.
Final boss actually brings up not
I'll
just
bring it
the
up.
smell, but an additional and much more key point.
So look, I don't think I could get hard for Felicia either. Built like a linebacker and the voice of a warbly grandmother.
Yes,
Not to mention she looks like she's got that
Go on.
serial killer look too, like Eileen Warnos as well. I keep saying that.
Yeah. Yes, she looks like a cleaned up Eileen Warnos. She is
Yeah.
what the baby boomers would politely call a handsome woman.
Yes. Jeez. Actually, she was live today. She was live a few hours ago. I kind of caught a little bit of it, while some break, and she was like in some like you said she's at the airport, like in one of those pods or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and she's talking to people and all that. She seemed like she was whacked out of her brain too, and she's the one talking about like how drugs and alcohol are bad and you shouldn't do them. But I've heard her on streams where she seems like she's been drinking, like she's
Right.
slurring drunk or on something. Yet it's bad for
See,
karma to do that shit.
I think, and this is funny, I think that this is where Felicia was telling some truth. I think that she wanted to limit his usage because his usage was too much.
Yeah, I could believe that. He's
Like, I can
very,
see that.
yeah, me too. Like, didn't he just finish his bottle of Crown Royal just the other day? I think I saw it and I was like, well, time to get another fresh one. Get another one.
Man, did you see his marijuana ranting recently? One of his most recent clips.
No, what did he?
He was talking about how his dream woman would let him smoke a little marijuana, and he kept harping on it, and it made it seem like he wants to smoke more than a little. And I mean,
If she lets me
awesome.
smoke weed and drink, then I'll marry her.
yeah. No, that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. And I mean, I'll fucking smoke on stream. I don't care. But it's possible that he was smoking too much, even for her. Or maybe she
That's
just
a-
only likes to drink. Who knows?
Maybe, but I thought it was both things that she didn't like him doing. Like, I just
Well,
thought altogether
yeah, I
she
would
was like,
agree
I'm
with you.
anti this and that.
I think, I mean, and I could see him drink too much too. I think that, it could be
Mm.
both.
I'd never heard of Crown Royal before until
Oh, yeah?
I saw the bottle. I'm like, oh, and I looked it up and I'm like, oh, we can get it over here. There's the one that just the normal one that he's got, and then you got the two flavors. You got blackberry and vanilla. I think I saw.
Oh. Yeah, Crown
Yeah,
Royal
I don't know if-
is popular over here with the Newport community.
Ah, I see. Yep. Mm. What's this? What's this thing? He says that he was sober the whole time he was with her. I mean, I guess, yeah.
Really? I don't know. Maybe. But I don't know.
Yeah. Where's the doubt button? Doubt. Doubt.
Hulkamania. You don't smoke. Who doesn't smoke?
I don't smoke. She's talking
guess
about you.
I guess you Gobbles.
Yeah.
I'm a chimney.
A lot of bosses are just doing this shit now. I can see it. It's just like, no. It's like a slur here, like for that to call people that here. Like it really is. I'm like, I'm not really. They have weird stuff over here with that kind of thing where like the whole hate speech thing here. It's wild. People get like, I don't put anything on social media anymore, but apart from X, but like that's my personal one, like my Facebook one. But I've had weird stuff the past few years where people getting like arrested for posts and stuff that are regarded as hateful and whatever. But it's just like, what's the guideline for that? Like, how do you judge that?
Exactly.
It's very weird.
Exactly.
I don't want to get busted in here and you see the human on the ground.
It is a terrible precedent, and it's scary because it's happening in the UK as well. I believe it's happening in Canada, and over here in the US, stuff like that, when it hits those countries first, it seems like it's a test run. Not only that, I've seen from a couple of different streamers, non-Dabbleverse streamers who are based in Australia. Over the years, I mean, there's been some real clamping down over by you over the past years.
Do you know anyone in particular that? Because I might know them.
Well, I know Sydney Watson was. I don't know her, but
you watched some of her stuff.
Yeah, she talked at length about the lockdowns and about the limiting of speech. She actually moved over here because of it. I
always thought she was in America like the whole time, but she must have come back here at some point, I guess.
Yeah, I believe so. She was back and forth. forth because she didn't have a place to stay here. She didn't stay here, I don't believe, until she screwed the quartering out of $250,000.
Oh, yes, I heard that one. Yeah, she was talking to someone about it. She's like, oh, I haven't spoken to him for like 3 years or something. So
Yeah,
money owed or something he
there's
all
a
about.
whole story there. No, like
Yeah.
he one of his moves is to find streamers that are in need and to make them big money offers to keep them under his thumb.
There's a
He
term for
attempted
that, isn't there? Isn't it? Like, I swear
There
there's like a,
probably is. I just don't recall it offhand.
yeah, what is it? It's like a,
I mean, predatory
it's like,
would be the term for it, but I'm
yeah,
sure you
yeah,
can never
something like
find
that. Yeah, like someone that swoops in to save the day, like to, and then make you feel good, and then fuck you over at some point.
right.
I
Oh,
feel like, but
oh, sorry, go on.
no, you're fine. I kind of lost my thought there.
Another streamer I can think of was the controversial Lauren Southern, who was also tied up with the quartering. She
Oh,
actually
yes.
she used to live in Australia. She had to move back to Canada. There's a whole
Mhm.
soap opera there. But he offered her a certain amount of money, and what she was able to do was to use that figure to get herself a better offer from a legitimate company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just imagine being an ogre and using your money to buy women to simp over.
It's pathetic, isn't it?
Oh,
It's pathetic.
that's wild,
There-
man.
Bearing covers a lot of this stuff as well. Australian
yeah.
YouTuber.
He's another good
Yeah,
one.
he's
Barry Sugar Tits.
because he that's his partner, isn't it?
Yeah, that's his wife.
Yeah, because he covers. There's a few different Australian ones he covers as well. That I was listening to the other morning, but on my way to work actually. So there's this influencer. I guess she was on this show, like The Bachelorette or Bachelor. I think she was on The Bachelor as one of the girls,
Okay.
and she's become like this social media figure now, like an influencer kind of role, and she's pretty like I guess outspoken with her views, and she's her name's Abby Chatfield. Her partner's with one of the members of this band called Peking Duck. I don't know if you've heard of them before, but
No.
they were just on tour, I think, in Canada, and they're about to go to America, but then his visa got like denied because of like he made like threats or something that, or she did like to like the president or whatever, and they're like, oh, we don't know why the visa was denied. It's like, well, you know, if you're going to say stuff like that on a video, then I guess it's a bit of a red flag, right? Like, it's just, you're not going to get let in because of the fear of drumming up like hysteria like that. It's just like, you're better off just fucking them off. And, you know, and they just went on this whole like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say that stuff. But the genie's already out of the bottle. It's all recirculated and everyone knows about it again. So it's just,
And apologizing for it actually seems to make it worse.
yeah, especially when it's not sincere. It's just to save your own skin.
When it's just the obvious humiliation ritual, when it's just the obvious, I'm sorry I got caught. Can we please get this over with so I can get back to making money?
Yeah, like if I apologize, will you let me back in? I don't think it works like that. Because they like, I don't know what he was like before they got together or something, but he co-signs everything that she does. So that like whatever she says, he goes, oh yep, And then they wonder why the backlash happens when it comes to stuff like that, especially when like she's out there persecuting and singling out people and all that. She's just fucking wild, man. Like it's a bit of a like it's not that much of a rabbit hole, but it'll make your brain melt more than any of this stuff. It really will.
I believe it.
Hulkamania. Do they have any songs? Yeah, I don't know what the song is. It's like, I guess if you heard it, maybe it might sound familiar, but yeah, I don't even know, Peking Duck or something. I think that's who they are. But they are an Aussie band, but I don't really know what the fuck they do. I really don't know.
Do you know? She was in the spotlight a few years ago during the Olympics. The performance artist Ray Gun.
Oh, yes. That's come up again too, actually.
Oh,
Yep.
has it? That's funny. What is
So
she up to now?
I'll have to look it up, but I think she's like doing. Yeah, well, look, I don't want to get it wrong, but I think her name did come back up in the news recently. She lost the job at the working at like a university for a while. This was like a month ago or something.
Oh, wow.
But now, what does this say? Oh, so now she's like gone to Cameo now. She's doing stuff on there. So apparently she's charging around $94 for a custom video message.
Of course. Yeah.
Grifting, like that's real grifting.
Because she saw that she's a meme. She saw that people used her when she was in that position.
Oh, yeah. It's just a national embarrassment, like big time. Yeah, like the kangaroo fucking thing. Yeah.
The kangaroo arms and all that. That went, that was memed all over the place. So she probably, in her mind, translated that into, "Oh, I'm a thing." Well,
not realizing that
capital T thing.
Oh yeah, and someone like a comedian put together like a musical production thing that was meant to be like a tribute to her, but then she like
struck
it. Yeah, she struck it, and then the person's like, "All right, well, I guess I'm gonna have to like completely change what I was gonna do."
Yeah.
So she's basically got a problem with people dunking on her. Yeah. What Final Boss say?
Shades of Chrissy Mayer.
Oh yeah. Not with the prestige that Chrissy Mayer has, if that's what she's got.
Right.
Only good Aussie bands are Parkway Drive and Die Artist Murder. Yeah, Miss Gobbles will agree with you for that one, Final Boss, for sure. Went and saw Die Artist Murder last year, I think. I was like, whoa, they're pretty good. They got an American lead singer now. The OG one left the band, or they kicked him out or something. But yeah, they played last year, and it was a pretty good night. With I think it was like 2 or 3 other supporting bands. Very fucking good. This Alchemania, she literally did the kangaroo. Yeah, that's the pose that like you see when you look up Ray Gun. It's just that fucking weird, like not even fucking breakdancing. It's just like, what is this? This is like a drunken person's night out dancing.
Right.
Oh, hang on. Final Boss has got all the details. They kicked him out because he doesn't know how the Rainbow Children, Grim Children. Okay, yeah, I see it. I think that's what it was. It was something like that. Yeah. He became like a real estate agent, I think, too. Craig McMahon is his name. Yeah. Became like a weird...
A real career.
Yeah, something that's going to help a little bit more than... Yeah, but it looks... I think I saw like a photo. It looks weird seeing like a metalhead in like a suit. Going to sell houses.
It's always funky when you see that. Like there are certain actors that they were prominent when they were younger, and then they didn't get any more acting jobs, so they went into other fields. So a famous example, Chunk from the Goonies, he became an entertainment industry lawyer.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
The Final Boss has said, that's funny. A lot of band people who move on become real estate agents. I guess it's probably the easier thing to do. Because you can always get like do the course and then progress further if you want. I think the OG drummer of Attila did the same thing. Final Boss bringing in all the trivia here today. It's a
I
bit of a
love it.
collab between yourself and him. That's good. Good. Making the
Yeah,
show
I'm
interesting
down.
today. Yeah, me too. I like it. I need to get him on here as well. hmm
I
I
concur.
I think because one time I was on some other stream before I started using the puppet more. He's like, "Oh yeah, where's the puppet? Huh? Where's the puppet?" I'm like, "I don't have it with me right now." He's just like, he's looking at me going, "Oh yeah, 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 yeah." I forget whose stream it was. I don't know if it was Tojo's or it might have been his, but I can't remember. It was like a few months ago now. I think it was after Shmuel's stream that I did. Let's see. How much longer are you going? I'll join with voice for a little while if you want. I mean, the more the merrier. I'll try and fix up this whole thing. I might put you up there. Shrink you a little bit. Shrinking. Sorry.
Oh no.
Give me a sec. Keep the crowd entertained for a sec while I message him.
All right. So there's actually all kinds of examples of people that like the boss's brother's friend in the sales department where they don't want to know about anything at all. One of the most famous examples, like people who don't want to be associated with their roles, is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Sir Alec Guinness wanted nothing at all to do with Star Wars once he was done with all of that. What's your favorite Corey Feldman movie from Hulkamania? Well, realistic, like, I mean, if we're talking about the movies themselves, it would probably have to be Gremlins, although Goonies is up there. However, this is a big however, the proper answer to that question is National Lampoon's Last Resort. Try watching that movie. Try. I don't think you'll make it 30 minutes.
Was Corey Feldman in Gremlins? I didn't know he was in that movie.
Yes, he's I mean, obviously he's a little boy. He's like the
Yep.
neighbor, I believe. And the first time they
Ah.
multiply, the first time the Mogwais multiply from water, he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now can I have one?
See, I forget some of the movies he was in because he was in Stand By Me.
Yeah. He was in a bunch early on.
Yeah. What other ones? Because he was
prominent.
It's shit. I don't really know. Like, I mean, Goonies is like the main one that I know.
Yeah, Goonies is big.
Yeah. What else has he done? I don't know. I'm not too like.
The Lost Boys is a big one.
Oh yeah, that's the other one. Yeah, the Lost Boys and the Goonies. But there, I mean, he's done like heaps of other stuff too. Here we go.
The 80s stuff is the high profile stuff. When you get into the 90s, you get into the direct to video movies. So you get Meatballs 3.
Hold up. What the fuck did I just do then? Hang on. What did I do? Oh, there we go. There we go.
There
Got
he
it.
is.
Sorry. There he is. Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you, but you're low.
Can you see my name?
I could. Yes.
Read it for the crowd.
The final avo. Jesus, man.
Nine.
Sorry.
Oh, final boss. What?
What'd I miss?
Nothing. You've been in the chat the whole time. You've been listening. You haven't missed anything.
In other words, what conversation did I interrupt? And let's keep
Corey
going.
Feldman movies.
Yeah. What do you tribute on that, man?
I have nothing to contribute on that.
I was mentioning how
See ya. No kidding.
I was mentioning in the 90s, his movies become a lot more obscure, a lot less famous. You know, in the 80s, he's got movies you've heard of. In the 90s, he's got movies that you haven't heard of and in several cases would be embarrassed to be a part of.
I am a fan of his songs though. His band, I think he's great.
Oh yes.
Ascension.
Isn't that
Corey's
Corey?
Angels.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
I remember that. Oh, it was like a compilation. I think it was Final Boss's favorite guy, Kumia. He was shitting all over Feldman at some points there on Compound. I think I was watching it and I was like, what the fuck? Corey's Angels
Yeah.
or something.
Oh yeah, no, I actually I loved those segments. That's how I found out a lot about the music and stuff, like him, Kumia reacting to the music videos.
Yeah.
Oh
those
yeah.
are
Like
cool ones.
which ones were they with the ones he did with Landau were fucking hilarious. Like the the guy that was like chasing like the young girl and like they're flying across the sky and they're on the magic carpet or whatever it was.
I never saw
God.
that one. I gotta see that one.
Oh, his music videos. There's
Yeah,
the
what?
one with Sean Astin, who is now the president of the Screen Actors Guild. Sean Astin is there for a cameo for like 2 seconds, and he's even got the Goonies map. And it's such a nice guy favor to a childhood friend. You know what I mean?
Oh, the one where he's like going, like it's like a simulation of his day in his mansion.
Yes, and it's
Yeah, I've seen that one.
it looks like one shot, but there's several tricks to hide the edits.
Yeah. Well, I can't see the comments from here, so I'm gonna have to go. If I'm gonna pretend to mod this chat with just us in it.
They're talking about how small your dick is.
I knew it.
It's shameful.
Delete. Block.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him.
Now they're just listing Corey Feldman's song titles and Kumquat Diff TV
Oh,
tuning
What's Up with
mentioned
the
Rudy.
Youth? I know that one.
Yep. Ascension Millennium.
Great song.
There's that classic.
Wasn't that one cool, like something to do with a revolution or something as well? It sounded like really rockin'.
Oh God. Yeah.
He even had one.
Yeah.
with, like
The one
a-
that
like a
starts off
famous
with the
rapper.
the one with the famous rapper. Wait, do you mean
I think he has
DJ
Snoop
Ice?
Dogg in one. I think. Let me look it up.
What?
I'm not even kidding. It's someone like notable.
Oh,
Oh.
that's rising. Because I know he performed on Good Morning America with a guy named DJ Ice, and the host pretended that he was somebody that we would know the name of. The host was
yes.
like, "Nobody told me DJ Ice would be here."
It's called Go For It, but like the 4 instead of
Yeah.
FOR is the number 4. That has Snoop
Yeah.
Dogg as the feature.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
You know what? He was performing "Go For It" on TV, and DJ Ice was doing the Snoop Dogg part.
Yeah, he couldn't afford to bring him in.
Right.
Snoop Dogg will do anything for like a bag of weed, like really good
Yes,
weed,
he will.
because he did that with
Yes, he will.
Insane Clown Posse when they did that Shaggy Show song with him. They're just like, we'll get him on, but he's got to get the he wants like the good shit, and then they got him on there.
See,
Very
a big
weird.
way. If you want to get a celebrity in, one of the best ways to do that is make it so that they don't have to get dressed up and all done up for the day. So if it's like a studio situation, recording audio, and they can just show up however the fuck they want in their pajamas and just say their bit, get paid and go, they're down. Almost all of them would be down for it.
Especially with like voice acting as well. Like you
Oh yeah.
be good little payday. Go in for like
See
a few hours and then bam, done.
Now, Boss mentioned "Go For It" with the number 4. That brings to mind Corey's tweeting. Have you seen how this madman tweets?
Oh yeah,
all
he's
caps.
all caps and really bad. It's hard to figure out what he's trying to say.
It hurts my eyes to read them sometimes.
I feel like he's yelling at me too.
Well, he had.
What are you yelling at?
He had one
Please
put in
do
the
smoke one
Dabbleverse,
for us, bros. Oh, sorry, boss. Go
No,
on.
it's all right. We were both trying to do the same thing. Go ahead. I'll follow up.
Yeah, Hulkamania. Smoke one for us because I'm with 2 non-smokers here, and I myself am broke for several days. So there will be no blazing for a little while. In fact, this was purchased for me.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Leveling up in the
Yeah,
dab.
Mm-hmm.
yes, I'm getting the sporadic donations. It's cool.
And you don't even have a show. That's fucking badass, bro.
It is, it is very cool when I just get a random notification on my phone and it's like here $10 and it specifically says for gas station weed and then in parentheses it's the person's username from
That's
chat.
Well,
Oh,
you know,
wow.
I think
Yeah,
you
that's
should consider. You're a lot like Stealth in some way. I mean, don't get me wrong when I say that. In other words, I think you're both good additions to a show that have a lot of chops for this, but you don't put it on your own channel. I think personally, which is why I think, for example, you guys are a great duo. You add a lot. I think you should consider starting your own channel.
Mm.
I've been dragging my feet on my own content for some time. I've got so many things that I haven't finished that I've been wanting to post, including a very long Superman video because there's without getting too much into it, where I won't chase people away, but there's this reboot in the comic books. It's a separate series, and fucking alert the media, it's pretty damn good. I'm shocked.
Well, I've
And
been there.
I like
Usually, everyone's like, "Oh, the reboot sucks." I don't want to chase with the audience either, but I respect what you're going for. I look forward to it.
yeah. And so I wanted to get in deep, especially because it's I find it's very socially relevant, and there's a nice anime manga influence to it, just a tinge, just a little bit, particularly with Superman's costume design.
Are you talking
It's actually
about,
that's one of the things.
Is it a comic or a show?
It's a comic.
Okay. So there was
Yeah.
a Adult Swim reboot Superman not that long ago. That kind of looks like anime. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Oh yeah, no, it's completely different from that. When I say an anime influence, I mean more the like the costume designs and the super science, more like that. The My Adventures with Superman. That's what that show is called.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I was thinking my something with Superman.
Well, that's certainly anime influenced. It's also gay influenced.
My Abo
And
was
while
Superman.
while some people enjoy that, that's just not for me.
Yeah, I tried watching it because the voice actor is in the show The Boys. If you guys have ever seen that, he plays Huey. In
Love
The
the
Boys.
comic.
Yeah, dude, Garth Ennis is an insane man. You ever read Crossed?
Oh yes, I have.
Fucking nuts.
I can't even
That's
describe Crossed.
I could try. So basically, Crossed is if a virus basically turns you into a zombie in every way other than severing your ability to be you, but it also turns off your morality. So you're basically just a disgusting, savage, violent human being. Yeah, it's called Crossed Hulkamania. And in YouTube terms, I'll just put it very quickly. There's a part where a bunch of them are circle. I guess I could say this, circle jerking into a bucket filled with bullets, and they plan to infect other people by shooting them with those bullets. So it's some crazy shit, dude.
And that doesn't even
Ew.
scratch the surface.
Yeah.
There are so many creatively horrific,
Yeah.
insane scenes because Garth Ennis is a genius. And
It's like soggy biscuits with bullets.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And the zombies, and it's funny. This series really tests the definition of zombie. I would go so far as to say you'd have to come up with a new name for it. But I mean, they're mindless essentially. So and it's like a pack mentality. So in very basic terms, they're zombies, but they're rabid and they're scheming.
Aware in some
Yeah,
ways.
yeah.
They're aware, but they lose all morality and self-limitation.
Yeah. And they
So I
get
didn't mean
a
to derail the whole show there, but I thought that was fascinating.
and
That's
they
all right.
have a rash that all the infected, they have a rash in the shape of a cross across their face. Thus
Oh.
the title.
Yeah.
But Garth Ennis does like a lot of stuff that's very unique. Hey, like The Boys and that Crossed, and
Yeah.
there's a couple of others.
Preacher?
Oh yeah, Preacher was pretty good. The show
Preacher
as
is one
well,
of
I
my
think.
favorite comics
Yeah.
of all time. I've got them all in hardcover right here to my left.
I'm not versed beyond those three though. If he's done anything else, but I'm aware of him.
He's done a lot. One thing that's great about Garth, he hates superheroes except for Superman. He respects
tell.
Superman as being the original. And he actually wrote, but he hates all other superheroes. So he wrote a character for DC called Hitman. And Hitman is fucking hysterical. And Hitman is all about just taking the piss out of superheroes, as they say. And there was one issue devoted to Superman. And God fucking damn it, it's one of the best Superman issues you will ever read. I'm a big Superman nerd, and I was like, what the fuck? Garth Ennis wrote this?
Well, since you're well versed, like, and that strikes me as odd because in The Boys, I mean, Homelander is basically the bizarro Superman in a way, which paints the picture is that he thinks, Superman's a piece of shit. So it's interesting that you say he loves him.
You would think that. But see, what it is, The Boys, is Garth Ennis's hatred for the superhero genre, the industry, especially the comic book industry. And I'm only talking about the comic book. I haven't watched any of the show.
You should
but
until season 4, but the first.
I'm
sure
that's the impression I get. Yeah, I'll check it out at some point. But the comic book went really heavy into how shitty the industry is and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
so I mean, it wasn't a deeply personal. Yes, exactly. The Legend, and the comic book version of The Legend is 100 times worse than what they did on the show.
I can imagine.
It's wonderful because it's been a long time coming. Let's put it that way.
Well, have you read the whole thing?
Oh yes,
So
I only read through it once
how,
though.
How the show, I mean, it takes a lot of liberties, but it
Of
almost
course,
ends
it
in
would
the
have
same
to.
place. Like almost like Homelander's death is almost exactly the same, except it's not the Black Noir Homelander. It's just Homelander, and
Okay.
yeah, and Homelander's actually the one who did all the shitty things. Like his son is actually Homelander's son and shit like that. But that's other than that, it's just a lot of, like you said, what was wrong with my Adventures with Superman? It's a lot of inspired. Like the director begged Anthony Starr, the guy who plays Homelander, to be like, "But you should be like the president because that's who I want to make fun of." And it's like, bro, I'm gonna play
Right.
the character. Like, shut up. So it's very, in other words, it's hit or miss. Long story short, they tried.
Mm.
All right. Anyway,
Something that drives me nuts about The Boys. Oh, sorry.
I'm cool. I'm just listening. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm listening.
It's your show, bro. You speak up if we're totally going down a road you don't want.
Oh no, it's fine. Like, I mean, after hours dabbling. I mean, it could be anything, right? It doesn't have to be the stuff we're already used to. We can just do our own thing. Fuck it.
Right. Let's talk about Shuli and Stuttering John's lawsuit.
Oh my god, not again. Oh, we can talk about Mensa Math again. Holy fuck. No, thank you. Fuck.
Dude, I was so mad at BYB the other day. Like, I like BYB, but like, it was in the middle of the fucking, like Ice Dancer cheating on Mersh scandal, and they had fucking Once Over with Kaylee on to talk more about Mensa Math. I'm like, what are you doing?
It was a do-over, wasn't it? It was the same fucking thing again. And I'm like, what the fuck?
And I'm like,
And
dude,
you know, a
Godzilla's literally
female
trampling-
perspective.
Yeah, Godzilla's trampling the city, and you're covering like a robbery at a local bodega, but you're ignoring the giant
Right.
monster in the city.
Exactly. And Kaylee's perspective would be very interesting.
Was it? Because I missed it. I missed the whole thing because I had to go back to work after, like, it was just after, I guess, Ava just jumped on. I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna miss this. So I went back and I never came back to it again.
Yeah, no, and I like Ava on shows, but it's like, I know she's a John fan boy girl, and I just know that basically she could talk. She has a career in fucking podcasting for sure.
Right.
But like I
Right.
knew
She
she
can
would
talk.
drag it out for like 5 hours while we're all like, please, next topic, please, please.
Mm. Like I
That stuff
told
that she
Ava
did with.
herself.
Oh, you're right. You
Oh,
go.
sorry.
No, you're
Well,
good. No,
like
you're good. You're good. Oh, 'cause I was going to
with
say that stuff
Ava.
with Neil is fucking crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And it's not that I dislike Ava. I dislike the things she says and does.
Mm. Hmm. I agree, though. Yeah, she won't let you have an opinion of your own. It's got to be right. Like for her, it has to be right. But
Until you agree with her.
yeah,
Mm.
she will exhaust every single person that she's on there with, and she won't stop until you're like, oh, okay, all right, you're right, Ava. Yep, you are right, correct. I can't. I just
Wow, we're all
The
full of words. We're all
the
stepping all over each other. Uh-oh.
Hulkamania does bring up learning process. No, not this one. The one before it.
this one.
Yes, that's actually a news story that a lot of people haven't covered. That was posted to Dabblers Anonymous. Apparently, the lawsuit is back on.
Get out of here.
But is it
Let
though?
me, well, give me a moment. Let me bring it up on my end, and let me see if that's the case. Let me take a closer look.
So while he's doing that, I did want to add something. I do have a little bit
Yeah.
of inside scoop onto the ice dancer Merce thing. She called me like at like 4 in the morning one morning, and I'm like, she's never called me. Like, the fuck's going on? And
Fuck
she
yeah.
kind of like and she explained to me like, oh, like I thought I had no idea. And Merce was like, kind of, I don't know, he might still be. He's like, yo, you fucking F word slur. You knew all along. And I was like, I really like, I didn't know it was this bad.
Oh,
She told
you?
me, yeah, well, she told me the person who sent him the DMs that he was reviewing was not me, which is why I was like, dude, I had no idea it was this bad. She had
But
told me
wait,
that,
he was talking to you directly and saying you knew and all that?
yeah, no, I DM'd
Oh,
him
wow.
while he was streaming, and I said, hey,
Oh,
dude, I heard about this, and I'm totally with you. This sucks. And he goes, shut up, you effing F slur. I know you sent
oh,
that
wow.
shit to Pod Awful. And I was like, dude, the only time I ever watch Pod Awful is right now for when I'm clipping it. But all I knew was that, hey, I might do this because, you know that group chat you're in, Werewolf. So it's familiar
Yeah.
enough for her to reach out to me like, hey, this is what's going on. And I was like, oh, well, hey, shit sometimes doesn't work out. Good for you. But then she was like, well, I might also like be looking into this person who we now know who that person is. And I was like, you sure you don't want
Yes.
to just take some time for yourself? Like, you realize how bad that's going to be, right? And she was like, I
Mm.
know I'm a bad person, but I'm a nice dancer. And da, 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 da.
I
And I'm like,
did
look,
see that, yes.
look, it's
Mm.
your life. You do what you want. And that's as far as I knew. That, hey, I'm leaving him. I might go to another guy. But I had no idea. Like, if you saw Mercer's show, like all this shit she was saying to unnamed person, that he was presenting all the, like that unnamed person was like, dude, you got to see this. Like, oh, I'm already with him. I'm going to move out there. I don't have to be embarrassed about my boy. Like if you were in a relationship, you'd be heartbroken to be like, this is what she thinks of me, and I don't even fucking know it. I was like blindsided by that. I was like, holy fucking shit, dude.
Oh, hang on. We'll chuck this up on here. Hold up.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Perfect
Can you see
timing.
it? There we go.
See if we can. I don't know what this. Can we zoom in on it? Maybe.
What is the date?
I can. The date, it says return date June 18th, 2026.
Oh shit.
And and the date is at the bottom, May 22nd, 2026.
Oh shit.
Yep. This is Vincent Imbesi against John Melendez.
For
While
what?
you got that up, I'm just going to readjust. Hang on a sec. Oh!
Didn't they settle?
Apparently not. Oh, it says an order pursuant to yada yada restoring this case to the trial calendar and for such other and further relief as this court may deem just and proper. So, yeah, an order has been put in to restore it.
Honestly, I don't know too much about Vince other than he's a troll who has a quadrillion dollars. He doesn't need to
Right.
do this. He like,
Right.
what are you doing? Like, it's one thing to troll, but it's like, hey, John, I know you don't have any money, and I know you left the Dabbleverse. Let me take the rest of your money. Like, for what though? You know, like, what's the point?
Well, he John sued Vince and tried to get him disbarred.
I do remember that, and I thought that was like
Yeah.
a year ago. I thought it was done.
I
Settled.
know, but I think he wants blood. I think he's playing the long game, and he's playing multiple games. You know?
Yeah, I
But
mean,
how can you get like how can you get this back into like effect though? Like I thought, like once it was done, it was done.
yeah.
I don't know. I
Hey, he's
and
the lawyer.
Is this
so-
civil? Yeah. So I mean, he would know.
Right.
Is this document verified?
I was just.
You
gonna
know what?
say.
Give me a moment. Let me check the comment stream, the comment section here. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I mean, this is the shit
This
I
l-
don't like about the dab. It gets. I mean,
Yeah.
it's one thing he did try to get him disbarred, but assuming that this was he kept his license, he's still a quadrillionaire. Let bygones be bygones. Let it die. Like, there's no other reason to do this. But yeah.
The one of the top voted comments here is this looks like BS, not e-filed, and the original case was never submitted to the courts to assign a judge in the first place. So how could it now be restored to the court's trial calendar if it was never submitted nor on the court's trial calendar to begin with? Oh. And then the person's response is, rational posts are not welcome in this sub, my friend. You need to dial
I saw
back the
that too.
intelligence. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know shit about legal proceedings. So, but this person, No Cream 3227, seems to know what's up.
It's probably just
This
Vince
looks-
starting a counter argument just to get shit going. I wouldn't put it past Vince.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It could just be just to fuck with people. Because I did see that somebody was mentioning the aforementioned Brittany Weiner, who was mentioned in the paperwork as being somebody, not just a rando.
Who?
Brittany Weiner.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I heard
whoever
the
that
name,
is,
but
but I-
who is that? Okay.
No,
I think
don't
she's like
know,
one of
but I
the
remember-
associate partners or something.
Okay.
She's listed
Yeah.
on the paperwork, but I remember going through this comment section and somebody bringing up like she's somebody or she's connected to somebody in the dab, or I don't know. Let's see here.
Do we think he's
Sure.
just doing this to bring John out of hiding? Like as like
I think part of this is just to fuck with John.
Yeah, right. I mean, first of all, that's what he does best, and second of all, it's not like he needs, I mean, granted, trying to take someone's, license away to practice is a huge deal. Like, I
Yeah.
am very well aware of that. But the fact of the matter is, it was in the past. It was donezo. So it just seems, knowing he's a troll and knowing that John's gone, the timing's a little weird, you know?
too kawinky dink is the old folks used to say.
Right. A very handsome woman, as they used to say.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what they call a callback.
Well done.
We're looping back, everybody.
All right, I'm not finding anything on Brittany Weiner, so I'm going to officially announce that it's probably just all the pot resin in my brain getting to me again.
Dude, back in college, sometimes I would smoke resin if I couldn't pick up. I'd be like, oh, that's...
Oh
sweet resin."
yeah. Oh dude, I used to smoke all kinds of resin. All kinds. No, I used to
thought
smoke
it was
pot
like-
resin all the time.
Dude, resin is like fucking caked up like, what do you call it? Like, it's almost like you find it between the couch cushions and you're like, fuck yeah.
Well, now I can't say I've smoked any resin I found in the couch cushions, but I have. But
It
I
was a
have.
figure of speech.
I am a master of scraping the bowl. In fact, on many occasions when I thought I was like, well, let's see what I can do, I've been able to find a surprising amount of resin in the bowl. I call it getting blood from a stone.
Right. I used to smoke, like, not like daily. I literally used to smoke daily. But one day,
Me too.
I I don't know if it was just like the chemistry in my brain was just like enough of this fucking bullshit, but like it would just make me so paranoid. Like I realized I was watching the time, like okay, I've been high for an hour. It'll probably go away soon, and then I'm like, why am I spending money if it's making me do that? I don't know what the fuck happened. I
Right.
used to love it. I don't know. Shit's weird. Brains are
Hey,
weird.
it happens. Yeah, some people just outgrow it, so to speak.
Leveled up too far.
Brittany Brittany Weiner Esquire. At one point, when I was
Ooh.
dealing with state resources, I was assigned a poor bastard whose name was Dick Weiner, and he was a weary soul. This poor bastard was constantly sighing, the schlub. And I remember him talking about how worthless most of the state system was. And
Very
I remember
clean.
just looking at him and thinking, man, poor Dick Weiner, you were just beaten up every moment in life, weren't you?
Jesus.
I mean, I'm assuming his first name was Richard, so it's like, why
Oh
did you
yes.
choose to go by Dick then? If you already know
Oh
his
no, he
last
went by
name was
Richard, but I am insisting upon Dick.
What
Dick
about if his
Weiner,
name was like Richard Cox or something too?
Dick
Dick
Cox.
Oh,
Cox. Yeah. Or Richard Hole.
Yeah, no, I'll never name anyone Richard. If I have
yeah.
children, they're not being named Richard.
I'm I've felt for a long time that the original Robin, who went on to become Nightwing in the comic books, his name is Dick Grayson.
Right.
I felt that they should have changed it to Rich Grayson a long time ago. They've had
Well, I
numerous
mean, like
opportunities to.
Dick, like people used to be, not that I know any better because I'm not old enough to be from there, but I feel like people used to be more mature and people used to call it, hey Dick, and it wouldn't be a big
That's
deal.
true. That's true.
Now everyone's like, oh, your name's Dick, you fucking Dick.
Yep. That's why the new He-Man movie is going to be very interesting because one of He-Man's heroic warrior friends is named Fisto because he has a giant fist.
Yeah,
Not that he's good with the ladies.
That'll get the kids talking though. Like, dude, Fisto's my
It
favorite,
will.
bro.
That's what I'm wondering about. There's Fisto. There's Ram Man. There's all kinds.
These sounds
Yeah.
like Karmic's Jug World characters.
Oh man.
What is with that? I saw that and I was like, is that just something that somebody made up? But did he actually? Is that what Is that why like the lady's boobs are like really big now? Is
Yeah,
Jugwell?
no, there's this guy in Italy named Sam that he used to work for like pre-dab. Like his side job was translating. Like he didn't know Italian, but he'd just be like, I don't really care. Like take the scenes that you see in the comics and just the facial expressions, whatever, and write what you think fits. So he created
Right.
like a
So he
whole.
didn't even translate.
No, he just wrote what he
Loose
wants. So yeah,
localization.
he basically created a whole like Marvel for big-titted women.
The
Uh,
Jug World.
Yes, the Jug World Cinematic Universe. You've got Milkula is a personal favorite of mine. A woman
All
vampire
those.
who loves milk.
Listen to him describing his characters and the details with their profiles and stuff. And the names. Then oh my God, what was that? Lola
Shameless plug.
Cleavage.
Yeah, it's on my. It's a Lola. Fuck. I don't know. I
It
clicked
was
it.
something.
It's in there somewhere.
But yeah, his names are yeah. Absolutely. Check out if you don't
Captain
know what we're talking about.
Wonder Candy, who she shoots different flavored candies out of her tits that like has different
Yeah, yeah.
superpowers. Stuff
Check
like
out
that.
Final Boss's clip labeled Jug World Cinematic Universe.
Thank you for the plug.
Fuck hell.
Yeah, I'm so serious. It is well worth a listen to hear Karmic discuss his art at length.
When Felicia was live earlier today, I was gonna comment and be like, "Hey, where you going to Drug World?" But I didn't get it.
She would have banned you. She's
That's
a
why I didn't
crunt.
do it. I was like, mm-mm.
I said it with an R. She's a crunt, and she like has no patience for any of our shit. But her only audience is from this shit, which is what I find laughable about it. But I digress.
Oh,
Mhm.
you know what? Though?
We're all
She's got
flies.
simps. Check it out. She's actually got simps.
I don't believe it.
I saw it.
I mean,
Can't
we're
be
on the
shocked.
internet. We're on the internet.
The-
You could easily find 200 times more attractive women to simp for. That blows
I
my
know, but I think it's that attainable thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
They've had to
the
drop
thing
their
is,
standards.
but that's thank you for saying that, Master Gobbles. Her standards are so fucking high. Like she as a
Yeah,
person
well,
seems attainable, and I think she compensates by having her standards be unobtainable.
right.
You know, she's like, you know, and I know, and I heard you guys before. Obviously, I was in chat. You're like, oh, or one of you. I don't want to generalize, but oh, I doubt Karmic was sober the whole time. She made him take drug tests. She made him take a breathalyzer, and part of me feels like she gets off on that because again, she's mid as fuck, and you know,
Control.
finally she found someone right that she can fucking drag around like she is hot shit when she's not.
Yes.
And it's fucked up. And that's why I really don't like, you know, people annoy me in the dab or whatever, like, oh, this troll's so annoying. I really don't like that woman. Like, I think she's an evil person.
I don't know about evil, but she is. There's red flags. There's legit red flags there.
She's a devil woman.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to change my answer. I am leaning towards evil because I forgot about. She called the cops on Pat Dixon and tried to fuck with him that way. And
she's adamant
actually,
about,
and you know what? That whole campaign against Nick Dixon, come to think of it.
Nick Dixon.
Yes. Not Richard Dixon. Patrick
Dick
Dixon.
Another callback.
Oh man.
No, but I'm with you. Like, look, nobody's perfect, right? But if and you know how seriously she oh, he's an abuser, she'll slander people all day long, but not once did she ever see. And you know, she seems so she acts like she's so emotionally affected by these things, but not once did she ever seek true justice other than slandering the names of the people that she's talking about. You know, it all just seems like a petty revenge shit.
Yeah, why couldn't she have just was there ever like a crime report filed about the Dixon stuff or no?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Google
I
it.
believe she filed paperwork. And this was during the
Okay.
time when Dixon got deplatformed and he had the restraining order against him talking about Gino. So she came in and used the post Gino punch situation to characterize him as an abuser.
Look at that dumb fucking face. I wouldn't get hard either.
Did he just
That's an
say that about me?
Boo, Karmic,
that's a
are you
promo shot.
smoking?
This is off of a comic. This is off of a comedy club's website.
It's a glamour shot.
It is.
Loosely used the term glamour. Karmic, are you smoking? I'm gonna cancel my gig to check up on you. See, shit like that makes me think she's crazy though. Like she
Blow into this device for me so I can tell whether you're drinking or not.
and Hulkamania, it doesn't really make a point, but he brings up something that reminds me. Ron Fuddle, she tried to talk her way out of it. Like, oh, I know a guy named Ron Fuddle, and he let me use his email to talk in to Pat Dixon's show. And it's like, no, well, she unfortunately used Super Tip or whatever, and Super Tip, I fucking hate that picture too. Super Tip, for better or worse, tells you the name attached to the card that Super Tipped you. I would never dox anybody, but Pat looked and was like, oh, it's literally her name, super chatting from this account. Like what? And Kevin, I don't know why he safeguards her. The fact of the matter, and he's like, oh, it was just a mistake. The fact of the matter is, she used an alt to say, do you miss me? What are your thoughts about Felicia? What are you, and she's giving money to a guy she claims abused him to get his attention.
Yeah.
And no one ever addresses it. It's always skirted around, and it's a prime example of how fucking crazy she is. I digress. I know I could rant forever, but it's true.
It's all good.
No, you got to say this. We are the truth seekers here, Final Boss. Fuck all that other
Indeed.
bullshit. We are here to seek truth, and we will stop at nothing to get it.
I know. I just don't want to ramble, and I just don't, want to trample all over you guys. You guys.
Have you listened to my show? That's all I ever do is just ramble on about bullshit. I mean, you fit in really well here.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Let's
But
see
yes,
here.
take that picture off the fucking screen right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Blah.
Just a second. Here we go. Because look, one last thing about just a sec here.
Oh.
Got to be careful if she's
Oh.
gonna strike us.
Oh
Damn
yeah.
it, that's what I need to do. Share screen.
She
There we
struck
go.
me, by the way. I got a warning because the only time I've ever been struck is because
Now
MJ was
notice-
talking about. I love
Oh,
how
go
you
on.
abuse this twink. This twink. This twink. And the only time, and I've had Karmic saying the F slur on my channel. I've had crazy arguments. Like I've clipped enough. I have like 100-something clips. The only with a lot of slurs, a lot of curse words. The only time I've ever been struck, it came out as a warning, thankfully. But I had to take some stupid YouTube class because of that woman thing.
Yeah, the patronizing like YouTube copyright studio or whatever, copyright school.
Yeah, it was like three, but it was like abuse school because it wasn't a
Oh,
copyright. It
abuse
was like-
school. Oh,
it was
Abuse
structured
school.
for abusive
Bad.
content. It was like 3 questions. Like, do you agree abuse is bad? Yes. Would you ever?
it's
endorse
very
it? No.
childish.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It is. And
very
it's like, I know it
childish.
was her because she is that petty.
So what I wanted to mention, one last thing about Gillespie. Once you get halfway down the Google image search, the Google engine gives up and says, "I don't want to look at Felicia anymore." Here's pictures of other
Wait.
people that have nothing to do with Felicia. For example, here.
What's that?
Who's that holding the mic? That looks just like her with like the sad face. Go up.
Where is
go
it?
up one.
This one?
No, up a little.
Oh.
There.
Oh no. That is televangelist Jimmy Swaggart, I believe.
It's pretty
Holy
close.
fuck. Yeah, it looks just like her. That's a real daddy.
That's a handsome
That's
woman.
funny.
Sweat and cry, everything. Holy fuck. That's how I feel when I see her face.
Me too.
Oh,
But and that's what makes me feel. And like Werewolf was saying, to tie it back to what he said a couple hours ago, he's like, John, I'm not a big fan of. He steps on rakes. He's an asshole. Karmic was so desperate. He's like, you can fucking put security cameras in your apartment if you're gonna be this. Like he was like, I
Oh.
love you. I've never experienced love like this. I'll do anything to prove it to you. Like unfortunately, he's just naive enough and just emotionally attached enough to go through these crazy hoops. But that, in my opinion, just shows how fucking insane she is. She's like, oh, maybe I'll put security cameras in. I don't gotta cancel gigs. It's like, why though? Why be in this? Like that's not
like a
What the
cat
hell
cam
did-
or something.
Imagine the money you would need to spend to wire your whole place for surveillance.
It's insane, man, and that's what has me feeling bad for him. But I've gotten in a hot. Carmick and I are cool now, but in the tenure of his existence in the dab, he and I have gotten into hot water because I'm like, I just straight up say what I'm saying now. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, I'm in love, you cocksucker. Fuck you.
Yeah.
So it's just like, what can I do about that? There's nothing can trump that emotion, man.
Yeah. That is true.
Gotta
And
live and learn.
I don't think and like I said, the lack of experience, I don't think he's had very many relationships. So this is pretty brand new to him. He doesn't have the tolerance for the feelings. He can't stop
Right.
himself from doing stupid shit that we all did when we were in our teens and even 20s.
Mm.
Final
Yeah, I
boss,
mean,
you're
look,
still in
I
your
did.
20s, so
Yeah,
I
no, I did
promise you,
that
you'll still
stupid
do
shit.
some stupid shit every now and
I
then.
did. That's what got me out of my last relationship because I was
Oh,
being a
there you go.
stupid idiot. But the thing is that you live and learn, and
Exactly.
you go through these things, and that teaches you go, oh, wait a minute, this isn't right. This isn't healthy. What are we doing here? And I just agree with you. He hasn't had that awakening yet.
Right. Well, he needs a lot more experience in the world. The problem is he's what is he, 42?
Yeah.
So you reach a certain point and your brain it's called neuroplasticity. When you're
I'm gonna
young,
Google it.
your brain is more malleable. You're able to deal with changes and things, different things very easily. That's why it's easier to learn a foreign language when you're younger.
Okay, got it.
Karmic, he's fairly set in his ways by now. I'm not saying he can't change for the better, but there's a lot of things he can't change about himself, and his whole thing with women may be one of them.
Well,
Like
I
he's
think you're
he's
right.
yeah.
To your point there, like we've all, speaking of the mistakes, when you get out of a relationship, I'm speaking for myself, but agree with me if you do. You're fucking miserable. You don't know what, like this was my life. This was my existence. We shared this together, and now I'm
Yeah.
alone. I don't know how to put it back together. Like that itself is a form of neuroplasticity that you have to fucking figure out. And I feel like he's
Yeah.
just now doing that because he'll be like, "Oh, hey, she let me smoke weed. I'd take her back. Forget all the other shit that we were just rambling about on this show for the last half an hour. None of that
Right.
insane shit she does matters. I feel that love in my heart, and if I can do the things I want to do to fuck off, then I'll deal with all that shit." And he has to go through that. He has to get over that hump. You know what I mean?
I bet I wonder if how much or if Felicia smokes at all because she fits the profile. Let's put aside her exploiting the law and life ruination tactics.
Fuck
She
you,
looks like
werewolf.
she could she looks like she could be a really chill stoner. It's a shame. She could have made a fun stoner chick.
Well, to
But I
be
don't know. You know
semi-fair
what?
to her, she's probably this way because she has her own share of traumas. It doesn't excuse her behavior.
Oh yeah.
But,
Oh yeah.
Mm.
you know.
And
Mhm.
and again, we're talking about this karmic relationship. You know he's a handful.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know that he's
Oh
tempting
yeah.
her in all kinds of ways. Like this isn't a
Uh-huh.
one-way street.
Yeah, that's very fair.
So
They were
But
just bad for each other.
like the reason I'm partial
yeah.
to karmic is because of everything we're saying. He's naive.
Yeah.
And he would be like, "Fuck you for calling me that," if you heard us saying this. But it's
It's
true.
yes, true. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the deserving sympathy.
Right. And because he just, to be frank, he doesn't fucking know any better. And
I'm
he's
not a
just trying to
Minnesota slow.
Yeah, exactly. But he's just holding on to something he never had before, and he's desperate to keep it
Right.
at all costs, even if it means selling out, fucking being rational and healthy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And
It's
it hurts to
rough.
see, but it's gotten me in trouble with him multiple times, and it's just like I don't know how to. And he's also, I wouldn't say bipolar because I know he likes to drink, he likes to smoke. But depending on his mood, he's like, "Oh, final boss, you make a good point. I'm sorry we went through that shit." But
Right.
then the next day,
Yes.
he's like, "You motherfucker, you're gonna tell me how to feel as a man? I am a man." And you just don't know which karmic you're getting. So I do agree, it's a
Yeah.
two-way street. I mean, dealing with that can't be easy either.
He will learn one day. He'll be fine. He just needs to like forget all about her and then move on.
Well, if he gets
He
some
just
fresh
needs to
Liz,
find
right?
Wait, what's that?
I said if you get some fresh Liz, I think you were gonna say the same thing.
Mm.
I was going to say all he needs to do is find a mom wife with infinite patience
That too.
and gigantic tits.
Sugar mama.
And in a lot of ways, I think Karmic is cool, dude. Like despite everything and societal pressures, like he's himself, and
Right.
that's what I like about him. He's very much
Yes.
himself, especially
He's
for a
got
guy
charisma.
who grew up in the middle of fucking nowhere. He said what, there was like 3 people in his graduating class. Like,
Something crazy.
the fact that he is himself is almost a miracle, despite all the issues with that. It shows that he's an individual in a society full of
That's
people.
why I think. Yeah, exactly. That's why I think that he's well known and not well liked in his town, because he is himself in defiance of his town and his area, you know?
Yeah. Yep. I do. I experienced that on a much grander scale. I mean, because when I was in high school, I used to wear. That's when metalcore was big. I don't know if you know what that is, Werewolf, but Master Gobbles might.
I do.
I used to wear like fucking 2 belts, fucking skinny jeans and shit like that. And people,
Oh, yeah.
and I'd get into fights over it. But like, some people would like. There was enough people that'd be like, oh, I don't fuck with what you're doing, but I respect that. Like, you're not just wearing fucking like, fucking hockey shorts and a jersey. Like, and I just feel like Karmic lacked that, like, ability to be exposed to that many people to appreciate him for being himself. So he's just resentful of the world at this point. You know what I mean?
Right. Yo, Kumquat is on a tear in the chat.
I know, I can see it.
There is merit to that. But I do think there's a real person in there who's an individual who's just begging to come out.
Yes, and I think that if he had been allowed to go to Hackamania, I think it would have been such a positive experience for him.
Yeah.
I think he would have socialized, and it would have been so good for him psychologically.
Absolutely. I met a lot of people going to Rodney's, and don't get me wrong, meeting Kevin Brennan. Kevin Brennan, by the way, way nicer guy than you'd ever fucking imagine. Just putting that out there.
Everybody is nicer in person. Everybody.
But I gotta tell you, if I met Karmic, I would be borderline starstruck. I'd be like, dude, holy shit, dude, that's Karmic. I think he would need it.
He's the guy that called me a cocksucker like 1,000 times on stream. Holy shit.
I would want to drink with him. I would want to tell stories back and forth with him. I would be so down for hanging out with him, like unironically.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't even be like, oh, I think you're retarded. No, I think you're a dude, and I think you've got an interesting life. I'm a dude. I've been told I've had an interesting life. I think that we could have fun just drinking and talking.
Yeah, man, I totally agree. I just think he, and that's why I'm not a huge fan, because I feel like Felicia's like, God forbid he ever experiences real life, he'll see I'm a piece of shit, and that's what it comes back to for me. Like, she's just gatekeeping him from genuine experiences so he can stay in her grip, and that's what pisses me off.
Yeah.
Do you think she's still doing that now, like behind the scenes?
Yes, 110%.
Well, he said that he blocked her number.
I agree. I was watching him last night. By the way,
Okay.
top 3.
By the way.
Top
By
three
the way.
Fuck you, Final Boss. Come on, my
The next WWE event is called Clash in Italy, and I told Jake right on X, I was like, if you're looking for a co-host to cover Clash in Italy, I'll be your Huckleberry.
Oh, Werewolf, you're the best, brother.
Hopefully I get a song out of it too. But I'm sorry, what were you saying? I cut off.
What was I saying? Fuck. It's one of those moments you lose your train of
Three
thought.
things. It was something about 3 things.
Go back a sentence before that.
I don't remember, dude. I smoke way too much.
That's okay. I think what I was trying to get at is that hold on, give it to me. Like that song, what's that Fergie song or Nelly Furtado song? Give it to me. I think that he would be way better off, like, if he could just get out there and be like, hey, look, I'm me and I fucking rock. Everyone would be like, fuck yeah, you do. Like, I promise you that when I went to rock, for example, I get a lot of shit too. Oh, Final Boss, you're a fat fucking F-slur. Fuck you, you're a fucking loser. I went to Rodney's. Everyone was like, holy shit, You're pretty cool. You're not that fat. Shmuel called me gay. That's fine. Literally on Tommy's stream, you know, when Tommy rode off in his unicycle, Shmuel goes, "Excuse me, are you gay?" And that's fine, but like you have earrings, and I'm like, "Dude, I have earrings. Who cares?" But
Got earrings.
Right, and exactly to your laughing there, I laughed at it too because I realized that it's really not that serious, and these people aren't all that bad. And I feel like he needs a taste of that because he feels like not only, as Werewolf was saying before, he grew up in a town that he's basically revolting against out of principle. Not everyone is like that, and it's really not that bad. It's just the internet, you know what I mean? It's just how it is.
Oh, yes. Now, just a moment here. I'm going to share one more screen, and then I'll cut it out. I know this is your show, Mr. Goblin.
No, it's all right. When
I
you've
just
got it up,
have-
I'll put it back on the screen again.
Master Gobbles, on your show.
The next
Fuck
time
that.
Shmuel-
No.
Send me money, Master Gobbles.
He blocked me today. It was so funny.
Is that legible?
Fuck you, dabbling down under.
Yeah, the next time that Shmuel calls you gay, you just point out that he looks like an H.P. Lovecraft monster.
But that's the thing. He was just busting my balls. Like he's 64, by the
And
way.
you
Like,
should
that's-
bust them back.
No, and
Let
I
me tell you
do.
about the Innsmouth look.
Okay, here we go.
The Innsmouth look is a fictional, unsettling physical condition from H.P. Lovecraft's The Shadow over Innsmouth. It refers to the grotesque features and psychological changes caused by human fish hybridization with the aquatic deep ones, characterized by bulging, unblinking eyes, scaly skin, and a shambling gait.
He does have a lot of that. You know, when you see him in person, like he does almost look like a statue, like mockery of a human being. Like when we were controlling Tommy's stream, it was like an hour and a half, and Tommy was still nowhere to be seen. And I was like, I kind of want to go in the bar and drink with everybody. He's like, oh, you know, I'll take care of it. And he just stood in the corner of the screen, like with unblinking wide eyes, and just stood there looking at his phone for like an hour. Until Tio Hank was like, dude, what are you, a fucking statue? He's a weird dude. And I don't think he gets enough. I mean, he does get flack for his eyes. But he's like, oh, I'm a normal guy. I own a business. I have a job. Shmuel is just as weird as any of us. I'll tell you that right now.
Exactly. Come in the muck with the rest of us.
That's right. Festivus.
What's he say? What's he say to me? He's just like, oh, it's just a little bit of what was it? Fucking, what's the word for it? Just a bit of ribbon. A little bit of ribbon.
Good-natured ribbon.
Yeah.
Good-natured ribbon. Yeah, that's what he says. I'm like,
Which is
what?
I
Josh.
believe he means that, but I also believe that he thinks he's like a normal person compared to everyone, which is not true.
Right.
I mean, what's normal? Have you seen any of us?
Exactly.
What is normal?
But that's he thinks in a way like functionally he's above everyone in the dab, but I mean, let's be real, dude. He's a fish person and lizard guy.
There you go.
Getting by. And
He never gets back to me either.
Now, do you think that's because he thinks he's above you?
Yes.
Is he
Probably.
biased
I'll
against
tell you
Puppet?
right now. The answer is yes.
Yeah, of
Because
course he
I won't
does.
I won't answer him for like 4 hours. Like, say, you know, I'm doing real life shit, and he'll tell. Like, just today in Hughesy's chat, I was chatting, and I was really fucking sick yesterday, so I didn't look or do anything yesterday. And I tuned into Hughesy's show. I'm like, oh, hey, la 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 la, you know, whatever's going on. And he's like, boss, check your DMs. And it was like from like 10 hours ago. And he's like, you better check this right now. But you said he hasn't responded to you in how long?
Like a week?
Yeah, so there you go.
I'm at the bottom of the pile.
You're right.
Because he always asks me, he's just like, hey, like, what's your schedule like? I'm like, it hasn't changed from the last time you asked me. It's just that I have set hours and then I have set days. And I'm like, I can do super duper late, but it's going to be late for you, not me. But for him, yeah, it's going to be like what it is now, like early hours of the morning. And I don't want to fuck with that.
Shmuel could do. You know, I don't want to speak for him, but he's DM'd me at like 3 in the morning local time before, so I know he's up. I don't know if that means he's hanging out with Cookie or whatever the deal may be, but I know he's awake. If he wanted you on, he could make it work. And in fact, he's going live. Well, what day is it for you?
What is it? I have to look. It's Thursday.
So it's still going to be Thursday local time, but probably Friday for you. He's going live like 3 or 4 hours earlier than he usually does for a special guest. So if he wanted to, he could probably turn that in the other direction because I know he's up. So it just matters how much clout you can bring to the table there, Master Gobbles.
I gotta beg harder.
No, just be
I'll be
yourself.
right back.
Yep, we'll hold down the fort. And don't get me wrong, I like Shmuel, and I met him in person as well. I think he's a chill guy. He's weird, but aren't we all? But I think he does have a certain level, whether he will admit it or not. Clip it. He can DM me about it. He's got a certain level of elitism to him, and that's just a fact, Jack. And I do think you guys. What time did you? It just occurred to me as I was mid saying that. You've been on his show before as you. What time was that for you?
Yeah, it was just me. It was Sunday my time. It was probably like, I guess, around 11 a.m. in the morning.
If it's
Because
a weekend, it can work.
yeah, yep.
Yeah, I'll talk to him about it. I think you, as Master Gobbles, would have a lot of fun with him.
Yeah, because going on there as myself, like as myself, is a bit, because I was only really getting used to his chat too, because it's just a constant barrage of people in there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I just got rid of the chat so I wasn't like distracted by it, because there was a lot of people in there asking questions. Someone asked me if I was an incel. I'm like, what? I don't hate women at all. The fuck?
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean you hate women. It just means that you like.
I was gonna say.
Get any. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is a.
There are different kinds of
voluntarily
incels,
celibate.
actually.
Well,
Oh.
base description, it's you're involuntarily celibate, which means you would love to get some, but you're so fucking pathetic you can't. And,
Right.
But that's what they do around here, and you end up growing a thicker skin to it. The more you're exposed to it, I would suggest leaving the chat on and training yourself to be like, yeah, okay, that fucking retard I don't know said that about me, but that's fine. And let's.
Oh, I do now. It's since that stream that I did that I've started to kind of lock in a bit more and like not take it as hard, because a lot of those people I actually get along with now. It's just the turnover has been weird. Like, like.
Look,
Trying to think of who was
projecting, and my best, and I know some people like this guy, but I'll say it. Cigarette Jones is the biggest projectionist, one of the biggest in the dab. Like, he went on Shmuel's show twice, I think. Everyone clowned him for how bald he was getting, how ugly he is. He had Harry Potter glasses. Guess where he went? He never fucking came back. He transitioned into a Chow fucking wannabe to overcompensate. But my point of saying that is that most of these people calling you that are probably worse off than you. And you just have to look at it and go, okay, well, they said that. It doesn't matter. They're probably worse off than me. And you just keep trucking along, dude. And people like you, just like real life. They like you if they like you. They don't if they don't. It's just
Right.
magnified.
And you got to focus on the people that like you.
Right. It's just magnified on the internet.
And I find it really funny now, like with some people, like it's. I never really took notice of the chat until today, and then now I check the chat all the time when I'm in there, especially when I'm just watching, because I see a lot of the same people in a lot of the same shows I go to watch.
I do love the chat aspect of our shows.
Yeah,
I'm really fond of that.
I agree. But
it's fun because you can kind of get to know people a bit that way as well. You go, oh, I know you from that other show that I watch as well.
Exactly. But some, just like real life, some people are gonna suck. But
fuck yeah, I've met a lot of people that suck.
Yeah, but they're also the people who will never show up to like an event, and they're also the same people who will criticize. Oh, you went to Rodney's or you went to Hackmania? You must be a fucking loser, bro. It's like going to a concert. You like it? You know your favorite
Right.
band is coming into town. Why not swing in? You know, it's just it's really no deeper than that to me. Oh, hey, this concert I like, or this comedy show, and Rodney's case is coming in, and all I got to do is ride a 45-minute train. Fuck yeah, you know,
Yeah,
way different
exactly.
than going to
And
see
you
a
get to
band you
meet
like.
people. You get
Yeah,
to meet like all these different people. The socializing aspect of these communities, like ours, and I've seen get-togethers in other communities as well, like lurking and checking shit out. It's invaluable. I dare say that a lot of people in the online communities need a little more socializing.
yes, a lot.
I know
Get
I
out of
do.
your basements, motherfuckers.
Right. I mean, 'cause a lot of these people are just angry assholes, and this is where
Yeah.
they take it out. That's just what it comes down to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't get angry, get even. I think.
And I really enjoy like Rodney's. Like, you know, Brian Landon always had like he was always shitting on me, for example. But I met him in person. He's like, "You're pretty chill for actually showing up." Like, fuck yeah, dude. And I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude." And now
There
me
you
and I are
go.
chill. I mean, it's that simple. You just gotta put your money where your mouth is, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
Be yourself.
Yes. I am checking my subscription feed. I'm looking to see if there's any new clips that have been posted that would be of interest to us.
What you should do is watch the "Go For It" music video by Corey Feldman.
Oh.
Let's circle it back with Snoop Dogg.
We can do that. Will we get clipped? Or not clipped, will we get struck?
I doubt it. I doubt it, especially if it's live. If it's a clip, like a clip, yeah, because it's there in that one spot forever. You can play one song and get away with it.
All right, do you want me to play the song or do you want me to play the performance on the Today Show?
No, do the music video because it's his classic like over exaggeration of like this is how it should look.
Let me know when
Okay.
you got it. I'll put it up on the screen.
Just a sec. I'm just bringing it up now. Share screen. Yes.
I haven't heard
See,
the
we
song in a
couldn't do
while.
this on StreamYard when we were live the other week, could we? Like, we tried and it didn't work.
Let me know when you're ready, because I have to start it on this tab.
Oh, no, you're fine. Like, this didn't work on StreamYard the other week when we tried it. Now it does, so it's good.
There we go.
Keep it going.
Like this is some money. Like there's some
Get it, get it.
All she wanna do is twerk.
Hit the club. Tell him.
I lowered it so you could hear us better.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck?
like you can tell there's money in it. What flows in it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? The fuck?
This is art.
Yeah, it looks like it. Not good art.
Oh, I didn't say it was good.
It's like 10 different styles in one song.
He's got sword swallowers, like hoop dancer. He paid a whole crowd of extras to chant on like the stage there. Like
Yeah.
this dude must make a lot of money. From
He actors get residuals. Do you know about that?
Yeah, no, but I'm surprised as much as
He's got enough in the 80s to live off those residuals.
and totally respects it. Like he has no idea this is not good, but he's confident and enjoying it. And that's kinda
Yes,
cool.
I wish I had his confidence.
Right.
Oh. It's guys like this and Stuttering John. I'm like, I want that confidence. I want to go full speed ahead on my own artistic projects and not wonder what people think.
Hey, Electra, it's me. It's Final Boss. Rate me 1%.
Let me tell you from the jump, give it up.
Say that again, boss?
They couldn't get Snoop Dogg for the video, but they got him for the song.
Exactly. He came into the studio in the morning in his jams, smoking a joint, and he recorded his audio. The video, that's a whole, there's another comma in that check. That's out of his price range.
Right.
Fucking hell, this is a mess. Holy shit.
Yeah, sorry, I'm putting the mic up to my face. I apologize if you could.
That also helps.
Yeah, I couldn't even hear you while that was playing.
Yeah, I tried lowering it for you.
Well, that was Corey Feldman's Snoop Dogg feature. I guess I thought they got him for the video. I could have sworn they did, but guess that was out of his, what do they call it? Residuals? That was out of his residuals range.
Yeah.
He's like, I ain't doing that shit. Fuck you, man.
What else we got here?
So I thought that would be fun to showcase, like, that's what you do if you got fuck you money in a certain way. I'll make the most ridiculous shit with high production value and just do whatever I want.
And he thinks he's Michael Jackson too, which is even sadder.
He does. I think he was one of those.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Oh, yes, let's go. Let's go.
Is this that Revolution one, or is this, what song is this one?
Ascension Millennium.
Oh, yeah.
You can turn it up a bit. I just won't talk as much. Sorry about my mic.
How's that?
Yeah, it sounds alright.
Well, it doesn't sound all right, but it's audible.
It's something, for sure.
It is. What's up, DJ
Some-
Electra?
Some Tommy Lee shit.
This is what I'm talking about, though. Like, it's that confidence that, like, here I am, I'm a badass in my mansion, and here we fucking go. Ascension, Millennium.
Is this the one you said that like did like it looks like this, but like the little cuts are in between?
Right, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what Dario was darn saying.
Yeah.
When it goes past like a column and it like goes black for like a half second because the column is black.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, he's got like the whole Michael Jackson. Like, it's one thing to look up to Michael Jackson, but I mean, he is trying to like be reincarnated.
Yeah, and he's deranged, is what it is.
Oh, there he is, Sean Astin.
Yeah, with the Goonies map. That's another favor for a friend. That's a good friend right there, a good childhood
guy.
friend in Sean Astin.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's Michael Jackson before the, what do you call it, where he lost his skin color.
Yeah, the white man. You asked what the fuck, Gobbles. He is what we call a token.
Oh, right. Yep.
Ascension, Millennium.
That backyard doesn't look very big for what he's trying to do. It's very small.
Dude, he's got a fucking pool in a mansion. I'll give him credit for that. Let's be real.
Honestly.
Some of us will never get that.
You never know. Man.
Oh,
and,
Jesus.
Corey goes around.
Oh, there it is with the hat.
Yeah. Corey
And the
goes
dance
around
move.
People that Michael Jackson was using his moves.
I did it before him, man. Oh, fuck.
That's why I said deranged. Serenity Now wants to know if we've seen the documentary that came out recently. Now, do you mean the Corey Feldman one? Or the, well, actually, probably the Corey Feldman one. Is it Corey Feldman versus the world?
If,
Another one versus the world. Fuck.
If Electra's still here, I highly suggest you play her song, Fuck Everyone, Fuck Everybody. That shit makes me laugh. Yeah, it's
That
her.
fits well with here.
One take freestyle by Electra. It's hysterical.
Hold up, I'm looking it up.
Oh, so it's not Tom Myers versus the rest of the world. It's Corey Feldman versus the world.
Yes.
Yeah, Google the worst comedian of all time. Q comes up.
Should be Tom Myers versus the YouTube chat.
Yeah. I was chatting in Chad Zumach's stream, and I told him, you need to set up Pimpcast with Tom Maniac Myers.
Where's he
to
now?
rival
He's in a
Simpcast.
fucking stadium. And now he's taking his clothes off and gonna go fuck 5 bitches in his bed, because that's definitely what he does every day.
Wait a minute, Final Boss. What's the name of this song? Because I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, sorry. Give me like 2. I'll Google it myself. Hold on.
Okay.
Did you see the songs I put together on the
Yeah, there. So you took my advice and put in what's it called? High energy disco.
Yeah, it seemed to work for those 4. Like the other one that I made was just like a, I guess my little homage.
That's like the like little key to get into the safe, but you have to add like other things around it, like
Yeah,
band
it's like a
names from that
basic
era.
build.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's what he uses. He's spoken. He's like, oh my high. This is called high energy disco. and that's what put me onto it. And that I kind of figured. But you got to put like Duran Duran, Debbie Deb, all the like people from that era, and it'll be way more specific.
But Duran Duran wouldn't work for me. It's just like, oh, we can't use like
Even with
actual
with no
artists.
spaces?
Yeah, even with no space, I put it together, and it's just like, oh, we can't. And as soon as I took it out of there, it worked.
They heard Shmuel rock and roll, and we're like, we gotta put a fucking
We gotta clamp on this shit.
All right,
What was that other one that you made for him? You made like the Shmuel still rocks.
Yeah, so there's Shmuel rock and roll, Shmuel still rocks, and Shmuel metal. Those fucking rule.
That Shmuel still rocks one. Like I remember being backstage, and that's all I heard in my fucking headphones. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
It's a banger. So
It was before I knew who you were. It was because you helped him put them together, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did all of the songs. But the Electra song is the Fuck Everyone song, but there's a an asterisk for the U and Fuck Everyone, and that's Electrify.
All right.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I'll
Well,
send it to
hold
you.
on. In the meantime, while I'm looking for it,
I'll
I
send
got
it to you.
the trailer for Corey Feldman versus the world.
Perfect.
Serenity Now, refresh my memory. There was another documentary that was Corey Feldman's own, and that was, of course, garbage. This, however, is, this is not made by Corey Feldman.
If everything goes right, a solo light comes on me.
I sent it to you.
A lot of people think, well, he had all these big movies in the 80s, and that was like his hot point, and now it's just kind of, him trying to stay in the limelight.
Come on, guys, let's not spend all night in front of these lights.
Look, this project is about to be like the biggest thing in the world.
I never played electric bass in my life, so
If you're for the
Just
dark
hired a
side
bunch
and
of
you're a
10 out of
Satanist
10
or a
mods to
cultist
play
and you want to sit there and be dismissive about my art or what I do,
It really is the worst album of the year.
let's put it very simply. I'm a light worker.
We're sweating and hot on a bus, dude.
I spread positive messages. I spread love and light.
Corey's Angels, which is really a cult. His little system of just disgusting behavior.
This cult, I love it. I'm all about it then if it's a cult.
Corey, you're going down and you don't even see it.
Like, you don't have proof.
No, what does the contract say?
I'm drawing a line in the sand. That is what God told me to do. He used those words specifically.
It frightened the girls so much.
Why are you sitting down talking to me? Why aren't you sitting down with the police right now?
He's basically just a walking target.
I'm sorry, it's not a Lolita costume, it's an angel costume. It makes you look beautiful. Do you ever feel like a Lolita wearing your costume, dear?
No, I don't even know what a Lolita is.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. Tom
That's
Myers.
just the way the cookie crumbles.
He's whacked out of his head. Fuck.
Yeah, but sure,
Yeah.
but he's pretty fucking cool.
I got the DJ Electra song.
Let's
I'll
go.
put that.
Oh yeah. Oh, those songs I wrote too. I wrote the lyrics. Like, I'm pretty good with that kind of stuff.
I listened to the cream pie one all the way through, and I was like, "What's it called? Cream filled? What's
Creamy white.
Yeah, I heard that. I was like, Jesus, this is so on the nose. It's about cream pies.
That was the point.
No, really? I had no idea.
The Bomb Diggity one is like that too, actually.
Oh, here we go,
All right.
Electra. This shit is hilarious.
If you're ever having a bad day, just remember that I feel like this most every day. Fuck everyone, fuck everybody, everybody fucking sucks. Fuck everyone, fuck everybody, everybody fucking sucks.
This fantastic video.
I'll say fuck you, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't fuck with me, or I'll put you in the ground.
This reminds me of Dad was playing her musicals.
Fuck everyone, fuck everybody, everybody fucking sucks. Fuck everyone, fuck everybody.
Say that again, boss.
Everybody fucking
So this reminds me of when
sucks.
Werewolf was on Deb's show, and he was forced to dance in between like the commercials, 'cause he was the only one on screen.
Suck my butt, kiss
Yeah.
my ass, eat shit and die. Suck my butt, kiss my ass, suck a bag of dicks and die. Fuck everyone, fuck everybody,
Everybody fucking sucks.
Fuck everyone, fuck everybody, everybody fucking sucks. Yeah, bitches, you fucking suck.
Yeah.
Suck a bag
Yeah,
of dicks.
fuck every. Yeah. Yeah.
Like a bag of dicks.
Time. Fuck everyone, fuck everybody, everybody fucking sucks. Sucks.
I rate that a 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever you do, don't play her booby bouncing video because it's gotten multiple shows age restricted. You know, Karma
Oh,
can
yes.
say F slur here, F slur there, but DJ Electra bounces her tits for 3 seconds. They're like, YouTube's like, not having it.
Oh yes, I've heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was like
I
a
heard.
bunch of shows. Yeah.
So, Serenity Now. I did see. I saw A Tale of Two Corys, but I saw when the Bonfire radio program ripped it apart, and somebody uploaded the audio with the video from the movie, but it's been taken down, so I can't find it. There's still the audio talking about the movie with stills and pictures, but it's not the same. There is a trailer for that movie, if you want to see. It's the Corey Feldman and Corey Haim biography, and it's literally called Truth, the Rape of Two Corys.
Isn't it that one that he was meant to show and the film fucked up or something and he couldn't play it and he's like, oh my god, that's a conspiracy or something?
The Rape of Two Corys.
Sounds bad. Holy shit.
Now here it's called A Tale of Two Corys. I remember when they called it that. It
No,
seems
I've heard
to
of
have...
that too. That made me laugh. Yeah, no, it's definitely called that.
Yeah, do you want to watch the trailer to this thing? Or are we done with Feldman?
No, let's watch The Rape of Two Corys.
All
YouTube
right.
terms of service.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Do we really want to? I don't know. We don't want to put our people through this.
It's Abo
It's only
Mafia.
2 minutes.
It's Abo
Okay.
Mafia.
Oh, if it's a trailer, it's fine. Let's chuck it on there.
What
Let's
says
do it.
Abo more than rape?
What? Never heard of it in my life.
Abo Mafia.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Your name is Corey. My name is Corey. You're an actor. I'm an actor.
Two Corys? Oh my god, am I even allowed to hang out? My name's not Corey.
What? Fucking stupid.
You got Hollywood
Oh.
today.
Shows like that are the people at the end of their careers. You're just getting started.
I made
Is
a
that
lot of
Michael?
really bad decisions for my career.
Yes, it is. Serenity Now is the Corey expert. See, he clarified there were two movies. One was called A Tale of Two Corys. The other was called The Rape of Two Corys. This is a
Yes.
tale.
You want to be
That's
in
the
the boys club,
confusion.
don't you?
I guess.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Everybody does this in Hollywood. Like, oh, it's okay.
It's actually a line in the movie.
I believe I'm doing good
Yeah.
with mouth.
What am I looking at here? Huh? What is this?
You continue down this road, you're gonna throw it all away.
Are you high? Now, I thought I was the bad one. You're fired.
Fired? Yeah, man, maybe we shouldn't work together anymore.
Fired?
Can we just talk? Let's talk about how you let me get raped by a guy that you used to hang out with.
What?
Do it!
What?
We need a doctor here!
Oh,
This is terribly marketed too. Like that really energetic rock music. It should be a little bit more sadder than that.
Well, I think the
Yeah.
story goes is that Corey Haim, how do you say, chose to no longer be here because of the trauma that was aforementioned. And
That's what I heard too.
yeah.
fuck-
Have you guys heard the? Yeah, fuck yeah. Have you guys heard this? There was it was gonna be like a TV special thing. It was about some car trip that Michael Jackson had with somebody, and it was like a weird wacky ride or whatever. But they never released it because they're like, oh, this is too much or something, or it could be like slanderous or something. I forget what it's called.
It's a great Machine
But-
Head song, but slanderous,
Okay.
but I'd never heard of that.
We talked about the 911 call and your interpretation.
I'll
of
look
that
it up.
911 call, okay? I want to play it. You can hit play on this, okay?
This is Corey's
If you've
movie
heard the
now.
whole thing or what, just hit play whenever you're ready.
After a lifetime of
Abuse.
a lifetime of silence. Ray DeVito answered the call. And a lifetime of living in fear. Their truth is
finally being told.
Tell me who raped Corey Haim.
Holy shit.
Oh, you little Olivier over there. Oh.
Truth. The rape of two Corys. I don't mean to laugh, but the way it came up, man.
It is absolutely funny. Oh, man. So, Serenity Now points out that there's an interview with the actor that played Michael Jackson in the movie. And apparently this actor claims to be Michael Jackson's son, or is it Corey Feldman's son? I assume
Well,
Michael
they probably
Jackson.
both have a lot
Bum
of
bum
children.
bum.
Man.
I found that that thing too was, I think it was on this show called Urban Myths. I think it was about a road trip that took place after the 9/11 attacks, taking Michael Jackson, Elizabeth Taylor, and Marlon Brando from New York City to LA. That was what this thing was, but they never released it. It was like some special thing.
I remember reading about that.
Yeah. Some wild shit.
So this interview, it's 12 and a half minutes long. It's supposed to be a train wreck. You want to check it out?
Let's do it.
All right.
By the way, can I say, and not including myself, this is a top 3 Master Gobble show.
Yay!
Let me introduce to you a very good friend of mine. We go way back. He's kind of like family to me. He feels like part of my family. I know many people in his life. He knows many people in my life. It's very connected. We've known each other, but we only became really close friends most recently. We've written a song together. We produced a song together. We're going to be doing a lot more music together because he is one of the most talented, and I'm not joking about this, one of the most talented musical geniuses in our day and age. And I mean this, you may not know him yet. Some of you will, some of you won't. But for those who don't, you're going to be in for a very, very special treat. This is a guy who, I'm just going to say it, he's, in my estimation, the next Michael Jackson.
Angels!
Okay, I'm just saying that. Because he is that talented and that good. He can dance, he can sing, he can write, he can produce. And he's been writing and producing stuff going way back. We'll find out more from him, from his own words.
This is the only time I'm going to pause it and interject. I just want to point out how ridiculous that statement of saying anybody is going to be the next Michael Jackson is. Because Jackson held the Guinness World Record for most albums sold.
But
Michael
also
Jackson is literally known all over the world.
Yeah, no, he's probably the last real, like, because it was before social media, before they would all make posts, like, a pop star appeared and they were there larger than life. But he's got these women dressed in skimpy ass angel clothing. Again, he's got the money, he's got the passion to follow it, do it. But he's like, here I am, totally serious. Now look at my sluts half naked with angel wings. It's a little hard to take seriously. But
yeah, I mean, when I've got my harem going, they're all going to be fully clothed. They even have the freedom to dress however they want.
There you go, werewolf of harems.
But let me just say, this guy has got it all. And he's sexy. He's dead sexy. Anyway, his name is B. Howard. You may have seen his video, and if you haven't, check it out on YouTube. It's called Dance Floor. He's got a song out that just hit right now, brand new song called Do It. And his album is coming out later this year. It's called Official. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a warm round of applause and welcome to Corey's Angels Talk Live to Mr. B. Howard. How are you?
Great, how are you doing?
Good, have a seat.
Angel Courtney. Nice to meet you.
So he's an impersonator, okay.
What's up?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad to be here and seeing you guys. I love you guys. Like,
oh, we're glad to have you.
I'm excited to be a part of this first episode. This is like crazy.
Well, this is very exciting. It's very exciting for us to have you on the first episode. And the reason why I chose you as my guest on the first episode is because I knew there was going to be a lot of viewers. A lot of people were going to be paying attention to see what exactly Corey's Angels Talk Live is all about. And I wanted the biggest audience possible to see you so that they can have a chance to get to know you.
Wow.
And so you can spread your talent and your music to the
Wow,
world. So
man,
how long have you
wow.
been writing and producing music?
I've been writing and producing music for a while. I started with Drew Hill and Genuine and stuff, and later on went to Neo and debuted on the World Cup song with Sony with Wyclef Jean and Vanessa Hutchins. And
So you've worked with everybody?
Yeah, pretty much.
How many records would you say that you have sold? Not you personally, but you being on it, like writer, producer, whatever. If you put them all together, how many records would you say have sold with your name on it?
I'd say maybe like 30 million, 40 million.
30 million records, folks. And you don't know who he is? What the hell? What's wrong with this? What is wrong with this picture? Why don't they know who you are yet?
I mean, I suppose I'm more low key. I like creating, and I'm not one to just brag and stuff about my stuff like most artists. And
Oh yeah, sure.
yeah. So this is my first time coming out in front of the public and doing my thing. So it's like kind of interesting to see the change.
Now you have done a lot of work with the Jacksons as well. Is that true?
Yeah, of course. You know, we grew up there, grew up in the family and stuff, and they have a song coming out. I'll be on Life with Latoya and Oprah and all that stuff. You guys make sure.
Wait,
you
say
check
that. Slow down. I don't think they got all that.
Oh, okay.
You'll be on what?
Life with Latoya.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the Latoya Jackson show.
Yeah.
And what are you doing on that show?
Just fake
You'll
Michael
see.
Jackson.
It's going to be really good.
You don't want to give it away.
I don't want to give it away.
When does this premiere?
It should be sometime next month, I believe.
Next month?
Yeah.
Cool. So
May I
it's
get
coming very
comfortable?
soon.
Is it okay?
Yeah. As
You know,
comfortable
because
as you want.
you're my friend. I just feel weird just sitting.
No, however you want. No, here, let's do.
All right, cool.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, good to see you, brother. Anyway, all right. So, how do we know each other? Give a little bit of an explanation of how we know each other.
Okay, so. Well, of course, we've seen each other throughout. This is so weird. Like,
yeah, it is so weird.
Pretend like we're not like best friends, and just like you're a regular guest. How do we know each other?
So we've seen each other throughout the years and stuff around the family and different places and.
Around the family.
Recently, a couple of my friends have been telling me that they've seen you. You've heard the same about me.
He's a lurker. He's a creeper.
They've been really showing you my videos, and you did not know that I did what I did.
Right.
You know.
Well, the way we met was
How do we know each other? I forgot.
From the Pussycat Dolls, who we're going to have on the show eventually. Kai Jones from the
eventually.
Pussycat Dolls, who was the original lead singer of the Pussycat Dolls, told me, you've got to see this guy. He's so talented. He can sing. He can dance. He can write. He's got all those mad skills. And he's got the same magic as a special someone. So I didn't believe her. I said, Brandon, I think I've met him before. Let me see. And I watched these videos and I was like, oh my God, who is this guy? I got to get him in my studio. So I brought you into my studio. I played you a demo, and I'm not lying. He came in, talk about musical genius. The guy sits down in front of a piano and he plays the most amazing riff, totally off the cuff. He's never heard the song before in his life, and he plays something brilliant like Mozart would, like never heard it. I mean, it was just like instant, and I immediately gained respect for you. Then I heard his voice. Man, wait till you hear his voice. The guy he's just incredibly talented. That's all I can say.
Thanks, man. This is the first time I ever heard this exactly from you, like to this degree.
Well, because I got to tell the world.
I know. It's just. I really feel special. I almost feel like crying. Like, seriously, this is...
Thank you. Well, I'm being honest. I'm being straight up because I want them to know how good you really are. And I just still don't understand. You've been doing it for, what, 10 years now, would you say?
Yeah, I guess. I've said it for like all my life.
And didn't you, like, co-produce and co-write the first Genuine hit?
Yeah, I actually produced it, Joe Little had co-produced it.
What was it called?
It was called Love You More. And it was one of my first... very successful songs.
And then you also produced and wrote a bunch of stuff for the Jacksons. Take us through that a little bit. What stuff are you on? I know you produced with the T3.
Oh yeah, 3T. We had a song with Jason Edmonds. We had a good time. It's called Perfect Fit. Songs with just pretty much. I had Genevieve on and Caitlin on the Supermodel single, along with Nora Payne, who did most of Invincible. I did. There's a lot of songs. We just have a lot of Dio, Siggy.
One day I went through and I looked up your name, and it's like you're on everything.
I mean,
I don't get it.
Because we're having fun. We're family, and.
But I feel like you're the guy that was like stuck in like the engineer booth, and they're like, hey, we need something done. Throw it to B. He'll handle it. And but you never got your moment. You never got your moment to shine.
It was never such a thing like that. It was just, we have fun, and most of those songs came out good. And
her face was
obviously they came out great if you sold millions of copies.
yeah, it was just mostly fun, and it's like
no idea what's going on. It's great.
I mean, I'm not really, once again, I wasn't really one to go out there and go brag and stuff. I feel like
So what the fuck is he talking about?
And I feel like when you do your thing and people come to you and the right people come and they deliver, you know, and they tell you and they come, you know, you get to work. And that's how I always felt. I felt my music is what it is. I never had.
She's like, he's so full of shit.
Say, you know, I love Rodney Jerkins, but I wouldn't have to feel the need to say "Dark Child" on every track or be like, yeah,
Rodney Jerkins.
I felt my music spoke for itself.
Yeah, you don't need to raise banners and flags, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, yeah.
But you're going to now because he's coming out with his own stuff. We're going to cut to a quick commercial.
So I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Okay.
You sure? Should I do it?
Boss, you still with us?
What's your name?
Hello, hello, hello. Can you
All
Tell
right.
me what you're saying.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good, good.
I wanna see you move. Get your body on me, put your hand on it too, and bring it to me. Then put your eyes and when we're touching, I feel the music everywhere. Like the candle we burn it up when we're out on the floor. Okay.
That's
This
it.
is,
Come on,
this is awful.
The angel was
Wow.
a tiny bit like a
Michael
ripper
Jackson.
in the music stop, and she got confused.
He's coming out as Michael's son. Do you know that story?
Yeah, I'm very
What is
familiar
it?
with it. I honestly believe it.
Who's the mother?
I haven't met the mom yet.
But you believe, and who is Brandon Howard?
He's a young guy, entertainer, looks like Mike, sounds like Mike. You would thought it was Mike.
Really?
No, literally, and me knowing Mike's mannerisms, when I see him, I couldn't believe who he was.
Yeah, it's almost as if a deranged person had adopted all of his mannerisms and got surgery to look like him.
Mickey, my mother, she's a wonderful singer.
Unless the son inherited vitiligo, whatever it's called.
That's what I was talking about before.
Yeah, unless he inherited that, I don't believe he would look like that.
Yes, my mother was married.
I don't think it's an inherited
Who are your
condition.
greatest artistic influences?
My greatest artistic influences, everybody pretty much is. Like I have a lot of love for, you know, the first person I think about is like, you know, family.
Just going to disappear for a second. I'll see if this works. Hold up.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Oh shit! What happened?
Oh.
Moonwalk?
Yeah, you showed me how to moonwalk.
That's the Gobbles.
Yeah, you showed me how to moonwalk.
I'm just adjusting. Holy fuck.
Yay! You're Michael's son.
That's fantastic.
Why do you think that nobody has spoken about this really on a mainstream
Mr.
level?
Goblin is always watching.
Things are said
Abari
in
Mafia.
a lot of situations.
Aye, night, the abos.
Fortunately, a lot of people respect
Abari Mafia. Don't pull it up.
My mother respects everything that I've tried to build and that I have built from the beginning of my career.
Aye, night,
Has
they
anyone
cancelled
in the family
Farscape.
ever come out and said,
Kangaroo
"You are not
Jack."
Michael's son?
Of course, where are they supposed to do this?
Vegemite
Shut up.
sandwich.
Shut up.
That's a great movie, by the way.
Confused
Kangaroo
on
Jack. I love Kangaroo
how to
Jack.
handle my situation. As
Shout out to
incident,
Farscape, a great show.
You know,
Yeah.
you want him
Mhm.
in the public to that degree. Is it gonna hurt or
Thank you,
help
Guru.
Brandon?
I'm using default iPhone
gonna help
headphones,
her-
not
help
AirPods.
hurt Brandon? Are they
Headphones.
gonna try to
So
come
it's
after Brandon?
it's
So they're gonna
OG.
try to hurt him?
So I imagine.
When did you find out Michael was your dad?
Like 5 minutes ago.
Or when did you first hear that Michael was your dad?
First heard about him being my dad was when I was
What the fuck's going on?
7 or 8.
How did that happen?
Dude, Corey wishes he was Michael's
I was
son.
running
That-
around
it feels
and
like it's a
talking,
self-insert
talk.
right now.
Yeah.
Not only does he wish he was his
I won't
son,
do anything.
it would be an Oedipal
But they said,
situation.
you know,
You would
such
be
and
like
such was your
trying
dad.
to replace him.
Family.
Was that person in
like
the family?
a test tube recreation.
Would you challenge the estate as being the rightful heir, or one of the rightful heirs to the Jackson estate?
If only there was some sort of DNA test that could prove this.
For anything. I don't want anything.
Yeah, I'm Michael Jackson too. I'm also Michael Jackson.
I want some of that estate.
That they have going on. I'm
Pretty please, pretty please, man.
Where I'm trying to build.
What the fuck?
Oh. God damn.
I reheard the Wishing Tree song the other day for the South Park. I think it was the same one as like the Michael Jefferson episode where he's just like, "Why are you so ignorant? Stop being ignorant."
Yes.
Stop it.
Do I do a good accent? Abari Mafia.
It always sounds weird to me, like when like Americans try to do like the Australian accent, but when we do the American accent, it's weird too. Like
weird,
weird, mate.
My Australian accent is terrible. I'm just mimicking other like noises I've heard.
Well,
like
this is how
Paul
I do
Hogan.
it. If there's an O at the end of the word or sentence, you just add an RU afterwards, and that's Australian. Ari.
That's how we exaggerate like people as well. We go no, like that kind of thing.
What
You mean just put the O? You mean put the O at the end of the sentence?
Yeah, like kind of like curler, I think, if that's the way to describe it.
No.
We're weird. We are weird over here, I swear.
We're so weird. Oh no.
You guys want to see Corey Feldman performing music on the Howard Stern show with Stuttering
Yes.
John dancing on a
Yes.
table? All right.
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I haven't seen it, but I recognize like that image there.
New song. What's this song about?
The song is about. It's
Oh,
called What
yeah,
Up
I
With
know
Youth,
this.
and it's about what's up with the youth in America.
Oh, look,
today,
Spiel
gang
Buckman.
violence, drugs, and that kind of thing, trying to make the
Yeah,
world a better
Howard.
place.
Hey, I can relate to that for sure.
Oh no, it's stealth! It's stealthy! It's stealthy!
Stealth is better. Yeah, that's stealth.
Yes.
You wrote it yourself?
Wrote it and produced it.
Let's hear for Corey right now with the song. Let's all start dancing, baby. Go ahead,
It's his
Corey.
classic, What's Up With the Youth?
Now Howard's the original like online troll.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Howard in his day was unmatched.
Oh,
I mean, he would call up rival stations like ex-wives and get them to talk about.
Oh my God!
how
Look at
they
this
were in
fucking
bed.
shit.
look at the other fuckhead up in there. Look at him. Look at him.
Random midget.
Wish I was Michael Jackson. Look at me dance.
You can't argue with that prime 1992 tale that's dancing around there.
My is this
These
Channel
girls with all
9?
that hairspray.
Or the checkered floor as well.
Channel 9.
My dad's best friend went out of way to archive every single Channel 9 show. If you
I
find the
believe it.
playlist of all the Channel 9 shows, that's my dad's friend. And I was like, no
That's
fucking way.
awesome. Channel 9 was the special show.
My name is Michael Jackson, but I'm Corey Feldman.
Yeah, look at that. Look at him dancing.
Oh, Howard, relax, relax, Howard.
He's trying to do this.
Oh, Stuttering John.
Yeah, he's doing his stroking toucan.
Trying to do the monkey, and he couldn't even do that right. It's just like when he tries to do quotation fingers.
Oh, yeah, those demented fingers. What's up with you?
There you go. You're feeling the energy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at the midget Abari.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice before Beetlejuice.
Yeah, right. Abar juice.
Well done.
Moggy. What's up with the abos? What's up with the abos? See, that's the thing, like the way Corey's just fucking jamming, like I almost envy him. Like,
I
he's
know.
being himself.
He don't give a fuck. He is singing and dancing, and everyone's
He's
like,
having
fuck it.
he's having the time of
Have
his
fun.
life, and no matter what
Everyone
we
there is
think of
having
it,
fun,
he's
yeah.
loving it.
Seriously.
Was there any other lyrics than that? Or was it just the same lines?
I was
What's
wondering
up
about
with
that.
the abos? What's up with the abos?
Shut up.
Do leave something to be desired.
Oh, look, it's stealth.
By the way, Stealth Chaos, I sent you the link to my show. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was great, everybody. That's it for Clubhouse.
Can you send me $5 stealthy, please?
Come on, I'm too sexy for my butt cheeks. Too sexy for my show. I'm too sexy. I'm too sexy for my butt.
You know, one could argue Howard Stern was the beginning of the downfall of civilization. It's as awesome as it is. But, like, imagine putting that on TV, you know?
That's embarrassing.
That's, oh man. Hold up. Well, I was gonna. Oh shit! I had something in mind for a follow-up that was related, and I totally forgot it. It was in and out of my brain in a moment.
It's the Aboriginal documentary.
Yes.
Oh no. I think we might have to wrap it up soon. I'm starting to get a little bit tired and hungry.
Yeah, we are going on 3.5 hours.
Yeah, this turned out way better than I thought it, like, you know, from when I initially started. This is great.
Oh, this is top tier. Dabbling
Mhm.
down.
But I agree. This is a lot of fun. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me as well.
Yeah.
And fuck
At
you,
least
boss.
at least it didn't fuck up this time like it did last time with Werewolf and I.
Right.
That was bad.
I think you guys make a great duo. And I think I see you guys going places.
Well, thank you.
I think you work well with us as well, I think. Like,
yeah.
I appreciate
And
that.
you-
No,
you-
I think
you contributed
we had a lot
too,
of
man.
Fun. Yeah, no,
Hmm.
we had we talked about comic books, we talked about leveling up in the dab, we talked about Corey Feldman.
We managed to do a Dabbleverse show that wasn't let's look at this week's clips and then just
Exactly.
react to the reaction.
Well said.
yeah, all fucking boring this week. Like, really, it's like all boring shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
This was better. This is way better.
Damn right.
All right, so I'm gonna dip out then. If you're trying to end, I'll probably go live in the next 5 minutes, just playing Sonic because I'm still. If
Yeah.
you want to tune in.
I might drop by. I'm not sure yet.
That's fine. Go. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's fine if you don't tune in. But did you change backgrounds?
Yeah, it was like 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, something like that.
Yeah. He did the Jake Hudson walk into the new room.
Exactly.
Because there was comic books and now there's cabinets. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh no, you want comics? I can give you some comic content. Give me a second.
Do the full loop of the house so we only see your face.
Come on, my show.
Oh, the light is reflecting, so you can't really see. But I've got Dr. Doom Oreos. Like half these magnets are comic book magnets.
Holy shit. That's pretty cool.
This is the best show in the dab.
Mhm. For all the American night owls, this is good.
Hell
Mhm.
yeah.
Abo Mafia.
I feel like I've only got like energy for like one show every week right now because I'm like, there's so much going on.
No, I'm
It's
with you. I'm with you,
quantity-
dude.
It's quality versus quantity.
Yeah.
Quality over quantity. If you're gonna
Mhm.
do one show a week,
Right.
you know, just make it a banger. You know what to do.
Oh
I've
yeah.
got enough energy
that
to
show.
like clip things, but I really don't know how like people do this like for 4 hours every day. I really have no fucking idea.
Oh yeah, me too. I just
I did 3 streams in one day, and the day after, I was exhausted. I was like passing out randomly. It was yeah, man. Daily streamers, they know what they. That's why so many of them they stream from their chairs. You got to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
You can't function otherwise, man. I don't know how people do it.
Anyway,
Except for the Abo.
except for the abo.
Jesus. Oh. Far out. All right.
All right, before I go,
Starting to lose my
I'd like
voice.
to give a shout out to the Australians. I'd like to give a shout out to the Aboriginals and Abo
Mhm.
Mafia. Have a good
Mhm.
day, everybody.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming on.
No, but thanks for having me, man. I love your show. I think you got good takes. I think you got a good perspective. Keep it up. The rest will come to you.
Thank you.
All right, take it easy.
Later, boss. Good seeing you, man.
Bye. Let's get rid of it. Now we can talk shit about it. Not kidding.
But yeah, I should be getting going as well. All right, man. Thank you so much for having me. It's been a ball. It's been a blast.
Thank you.
I want to call it.
It's been pretty fun.
So yeah, hit me up next time you want me on. All right.
Yes, yeah, we'll do. We'll do.
And just like Boss, I want to shout out Australia as well for the fine film The Howling 3, The Marsupials.
Oh
which
yeah,
is-
I've seen that one. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen that one. I think I've got that one on DVD somewhere.
wow.
Well, with like all the exploitation big like of the 70s and 80s. Like I went through like a phase after watching Not Quite Hollywood. That's a fucking good documentary on
Exploitation. That's a really good term. That's a good way to put it. There were a couple periods of exploitation in the culture.
Look up Not Quite Hollywood. It's a documentary on old Australian film. Quentin Tarantino helped kind of like endorse it, I guess. And he's a guest interviewee in the show or in the documentary.
I'll
That's pretty
definitely
good.
check it out.
Fellow Australian here, kumquat diff TV tuning.
Shout out to the Aussies. All right, man. I'll catch you later.
Thank you, sir. Well, there you go. Yay, we did it. Thank you for everyone coming. So that was Werewolf of Sicily and the final boss on After Hours Dabbling. Yes, look up just In Between and the Magician. More modern stuff. So good. What? Aussie guy. He's been lurking in the shadows, I bet. What's up, sir? I was about to pop off, actually. Starting to get hungry. Tired. We'll tee up something again soon, I think. Oh, very tired. Alright. I'll get up and stretch my legs very soon. But we're going to chuck the outro on and we're going to fuck off from here. Thank you and good night.